Once it's live, I'll tag this. I'll put it in the server. All right. Multi-fandom art stream. Yep, we're live. Let me go ahead and
Yay.
put in the server. All right. Wait, let me grab the screenshot of that's the that. This whole thing. I want to do. And then I can go back. Server members. Right. Now I can go to. Also, Lithium, I love the thumbnail.
Yeah, you're a little fucking Mr. P.
No, not that. It shouldn't be Mr. P, because I changed
What's
it.
the thumbnail?
Go to the go to the streams channel in the server.
Oh yeah.
Okay, hang on.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
it's Sonic related.
It's
oh,
Jemmy. It's Jemmy.
babies.
What did you say, Lithium?
I said babies. Hey, babies.
I love how you said Mr. P. I'm like, pretty sure I changed that.
Oh.
First off, the fact that he's still the server icon.
Yeah, and he's smaller.
Smaller. Awesome. I saw you working on that the other day.
What?
I saw you working on the art the other day.
Which art?
The thumbnail. Or was it
Which
something else related?
which thumbnail?
One right now.
I did that yesterday. You weren't even there.
Well, it said you were live, so I just hovered over it and it just saw that image.
Oh, so you weren't in the call. You were just spying.
Well, only because I got curious because I knew you were drawing something. I was like, oh, let's see. Oh, okay. Well, I knew not to join because it was a private call and I wasn't invited.
You were snooping. You were snooping as usual.
What do you want me to do? I'm curious about what you're working on.
Lydia referenced it. I noticed the reference.
Oh my god.
Multi-fandom art
I'm not
stream.
trying to do anything. I just saw you were live, thought you were doing something, realized it was a private call. I thought, okay, I'll just stay back.
I don't even think nonverbal recognizes the freaking joke.
I know
Even-
I know it. I'm just trying to cover my ass because you're saying I'm Snoopingus.
You're fine. She's just joking around.
I knew I wasn't invited.
I'm not gonna put tags in this one. So. I don't usually do it in multi-fandom stream. But yeah, that's supposed to be the my Sonic Twitter banner that I'm working on. Yeah, so my mouse hit the floor.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh shit, it did the freaking emoji thing again. How do I fix that?
Put a space between them. Between where it would make the emoji.
Alright.
Like, perhaps, okay, put it in like a notepad or something.
Like put the whole link in the notepad?
Like yes, just the whole thing. Put a space between. Okay, I just need a. What were those? What were they exactly? The thing that made. I'm trying to figure out what was the characters on the keyboard that made that face. Because if you put a.
Oh, it was it's the equal sign in the capital D.
Okay, put a space between the equals and D. and then
Right.
remove the space. And that should fix it. I think that's what happened last time.
So it's between the equals and the D.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello, hello
All right.
Richie.
So how do I fix it now?
Space, and then you're supposed to put the space between them and then delete it after. Like put like equal sign space, then the D, and then go back and remove the space.
Okay, good. I did it then.
All right.
Also, I love how in the link it looks like it's saying ass.
You're
Eh.
so
Ash.
www.ash.com.
Here's the link to my multi-fandom. Interested. All
Good to
right.
see Jetamy
Oh,
back again with a vengeance.
we're back again. I posted a Jimmy picture before within the
I
same
know,
week.
but it's been a while since I seen them with Wave and Storm over there.
Yeah, they're basically a family, and I
Oh.
find it cute.
Aww,
They're
that's so
fam.
wholesome.
They're family.
They're
Right.
family.
I love how I'm clicking the same section 3 times because ADHD is like, let
The
me
ADHD brain is real.
my account. Let me actually log in. Now I'm gonna go to my
Hey, Nora.
Nora.
Lilith. I don't know.
You called her Nora?
I was just. I'm
Nori, but
reading
hello
her
anyway.
Discord. I'm reading her Discord name.
This is
Pretty.
Nori.
It says Nori with an I, not A.
Nori. I don't know. I'm sorry. My brain go burr.
It's
Lol.
What's
dyslexia.
up?
It's the dyslexia. I just pronounced it wrong.
I'm gonna go.
What's up?
Don't worry. I'm gonna bury myself in the grave. Goodbye, everyone.
No, don't do
No.
that.
We
I'm
need
gonna
you.
repost it.
Oh, that's a cute image.
Trying to get
Multi-fandom
that
from
person's
San Diego.
attention because I showed them my my Enna OC.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like,
What's up? What's up?
do you like her?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Well done.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Took
Let
a
me go
while
ahead and
to
post
figure
this
out
on
what to go for
Blue Sky.
because a lot of people just do an NS species versus just make an original character. I don't mind the NS species, but there's so many of them now.
Fair enough.
Okay, good.
Sally!
What?
I
What?
saw Sally Acorn for a hot second there on your
What?
I on your Twitter. I'm watching your stream
Where at?
of when you were
Oh,
you're
yeah, it was someone else's. You saw it on my timeline. It was posted by
yeah,
someone else.
timeline. Yeah. I saw
Which
your
is
timeline.
actually funny because Sally is in my AU.
She's not?
She
He
is.
is.
Oh, she is.
She's
Awesome.
she's dating Sonic, or she's married
Yes.
to Sonic.
Yes,
I rem-
yes.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I
Let's
eat that
see.
up like Rice Krispie treats.
It's funny that you say that because Virus Sally literally has a torso mouth.
Oh. Yeah, I never oh yeah, I saw that on DA.
So it's
Wow.
on here, it's on Twitter, and
Wow.
okay, and it's on. Okay, let me pop out the chat then, because I forgot to do that.
Yeah, because Sally is one of my other favorite Sonic characters.
Which is actually funny because in my AU Sally has pink fur and her hair is red, so she's like a mix between two different versions of Sally.
Yeah, that's like original design, like original, because she used to have pink fur.
Was
Yeah,
that
and
where Amy
well,
came
no,
from?
she used to have pink fur, but her hair was black, and one of the variations of
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
Is that
Close
where
enough.
Amy's color scheme came from?
I think so, but I'm not really too sure if that's
No,
rumors.
I don't know. I don't know when Classic Amy was made.
I
I
thought it
think
was
she's
like Sonic CD.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
technically
that's her
Sally was
debut
first.
game.
Yeah, Sally was first, and then Amy came later, I believe.
I know that.
I think the reason why they chose not to make Sally pink anymore because of the again with Sonic characters they change designs every time depending on the game graphics, I guess, or whoever
Continuity.
the artist was, or continuity.
Like like you can definitely tell the difference between who was in charge in the of what right now and what was Sonic Boom.
Yeah, exactly.
The dark times.
I don't think Sonic Boom was bad per se. I just was never really interested in it.
Though I will be
I
though I
preferred
will
the I preferred the show
I
a
was
lot
about to
more.
say the show is better.
Yeah,
The show's great. The game sucked.
I know a lot of people talked about the game.
Yeah, this surprisingly the adaptation on TV was better.
Oh, I wonder why. Because
apparently
it's
there's
better.
I don't apparently there's rumors that another show's coming. Another Sonic type show's coming.
Oh, yes, please.
Aren't they trying to finish Sonic Prime right now?
Sonic Prime is already done. It's been
Okay.
done actually.
Oh, okay. Silly me. I actually like Sonic Prime because I love the different universes that we see.
Across the multiverse.
Yes. It's like Spider-Man. I would not be surprised if it was a reference, like a reference Spider-Man.
Void hug.
All right.
Honestly, I never thought like you're the reason why I know Jet and Amy were a thing because I looked it up because I was like, well, who else is shit with Amy kind of deal, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I found your thing. I was like, what Jet X Amy? Hello?
And then well actually I was one of the first people to ship Jet with Amy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're literally you're the first one.
And it's funny
Where did
because I got some of my friends to also ship them.
where did that come from? I always wondered.
My inspiration for shipping them.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, so when you select the characters on Sonic Riders, when you select them on like
it's supposed to be
the
Sonic
they're
Riders
right
and
next to each other.
Missions.
That's the legit the reason why I'm like they look cute together. There you go. That's how
Yeah,
Jimmy was
I
born.
can I
Well, that's
understand that. I
well, that's
understand that.
simple.
Simple yet effective.
Yes. And
Let me
plus,
try to
I
like
really
sign up
like
some.
the way you did the fan kids.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jamie and Typhoon.
Yeah.
poor
Yes.
bastard.
Oh, Typhoon. Jesus.
Yeah,
He's the one that gets made fun of.
yes,
Yeah, he gets made fun of, and he hates his dad because of his deformity,
oh,
and he hates his sister. Despite the fact that she didn't do anything to him.
oh. He just very strongly, like, hates everything and everyone.
Because he
Well,
hates himself.
he doesn't hate everyone. There's other people that have deformities that he's friends with.
Oh, okay, that's good. At least he's got friends.
Yeah, aren't they in a band together?
Yeah, they're in a band.
And a
Hmm.
boyfriend.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, he has a boyfriend named Mange, but I haven't spoken to the boyfriend's owner in a while. We haven't spoken to each other in years. I do need to speak to them again. But they
Oh.
created Mange.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I always wondered who that character was.
Do
Funny
you know
enough.
that? Hmm?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, did you know that wasn't actually his first boyfriend?
Oh, oh
Wait, who is
yeah.
this? Who is this? I forget actually. Who was his first
You
boyfriend?
you gave him an artist boyfriend with a little color palette named Lore. Like
Oh,
lore like color. Like
and
color. Lur,
and
something
then I
like that.
scrapped them because I liked mange better.
Yeah, that's why I asked. I think I asked about that before, and that was your answer. I was like, oh, okay.
Well,
Well, I was gonna say is that I know I have a friend of mine, legit, that ships um Wave and Storm together.
ooh.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah.
Aw.
So this drawing reminds me of that ship. I hope you don't
What's
mind me
actually
saying that.
funny is that Wave's boyfriend in this AU is Bean.
Oh, the fucking bomb bird?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull Bean up on stream really quickly. Let me see.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know
Bean
he
is Bean is not a happy camper. Let's just say
no,
that.
he's a crazy motherfucker.
I want to pull him up. Let me pull up multiple images of him so y'all can see him.
He's a
Is there?
chaotic. I believe he's chaotic neutral. Really, he's not really a bad guy or a good guy. He's like both.
He wants to kill Tails.
Okay, that's the thing.
Not
He wants to
chaotic
kill.
neutral. That's
He
fucking
wants to
spicy.
kill. He wants to kill Tails.
He chooses to. Oh, there he is. There he is.
That's Bean. That's Wave's ex.
Yes, you called. Well, he's the ex because Tails is the current boyfriend, right? If I
Yeah.
remember.
And to state and to be clear, in this AU, Tails is older than Sonic.
Okay.
Tails
I
is
always.
way older than Sonic in this AU. Because some people
Ooh,
got confused. But
I was
yeah, I wanted
confused
to
as well. To be
make that
fair.
clear. But yeah, this is Bean.
Hello, Bean. How are you today? Isn't that great? Awesome.
Okay, that one picture makes him look like that one robot from the Sonic Adventure series.
I know who you're talking about. I
The
know who you're talking about.
cartoon.
It's the Rooster one, right?
Yeah, cartoon series.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know who you're talking about.
But yeah, he's wacky. Oh, are you Scratch?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, yeah. That guy.
and that front-facing
Yeah,
sketch you made.
which makes a lot of sense.
Oh yeah, speaking of my AU, so I posted artwork of Eggman from the AU recently. Well, actually yesterday I
I did
posted
see
it.
that. He looks so good.
Just
I always love Eggman. Like he's like one of my favorite villains.
yeah.
He's just so smart, but he's also kind of kooky. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Pretty
I'll
much.
be right back.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
well, it exited before she
be
said
right
she'd
back.
be
What?
back.
Honestly, I think the main reason why, I think I told you this before, I ship Shadin.
Mhm.
And the main reason why I ship them, I don't think this is gonna be a surprise, but you need to hear me on this. A Sonic X.
Eh.
Sonic X
Mm.
is the TV show.
Yeah, I know that, but I don't follow.
So there's a specific scene where Amy hugs Shadow.
Oh
Wow,
yeah, yeah.
I know they don't have much conversations, but sometimes they do, and I fell in love with the whole idea of this
that's a.
girl, of this, Amy Rose as a character and Shadow being his edge lord, and she's like, I can fix him.
I'm pretty sure that's the logic for most people who ship them.
Yeah.
And it's actually funny because before I shipped Jemmy, I shipped Sanemi, and then I quickly shifted to Jemmy, just like at a snap.
Same,
I like
same.
this better.
Yeah, yeah. I feel the same way. I literally was started like that. First I was on Amy, and then I transferred to Shed Amy.
Just-
I just don't know how to explain it. Just Shed Amy appeals to me more.
It's the sweetheart and edgelord thing you commented on
Fuck yeah, it
earlier.
is. Also, I die for the whole princess and hero archetype, which is Sally and Sonic, of course.
It's funny because Amy's a princess in my AU.
Oh, oh yeah.
She's royalty. Yeah, she and Sally are close friends too. They're both royalty.
Oh,
And Amy's dad is a racist towards Jet and his father, so that
Jesus
becomes an
Christ.
issue.
oh.
That
So
becomes
how you say bird racist?
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
We go from, oh, they have these two princesses being best friends. Also, one of their fathers a racist.
Yeah, and yeah, Jet kind of loses it when Amy's father is being racist towards him.
I
That's the
mean, I
thing.
don't blame him for one hot minute.
Hmm. Ends are looking good so far. I like that.
And I think the main reason, there's another reason why I stopped shipping Sun Amy because I had a run in with a shipper that was toxic,
That's usually how it goes.
Yeah.
which sucks. I know Sun Amy can be very cute when it is. I've seen some fan art; they are very cute. But that person ruined it for me, kind of. I got over it, obviously, but I can never really get into the ship myself anymore.
Hmm.
But
There was
my
actually there was actually a person that apologized to me because I didn't ship Sun Amy, and I'm like, that's kind of weird.
oh yeah. Again, it's just certain people have gatekeep ships. Unfortunately, Sun Amy is not the only one. Chan Amy has had it. Any any ship it has it. Honestly, if you really think about it,
I'm kind of thankful that Jemmy isn't like that because I love
I
Jemmy.
think it's because
It's
it's the more low key ships that it's not that popular. You know what I mean?
I'm pretty sure that fell into this old definition I found like some time, like years ago, called a crack ship.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But this is one of the good crack ships. You know what I mean?
Jemmy's not a crack ship. Take that back.
It is the crack. No, I'm kidding. No, no. I think it's just. I think it's a cute ship, honestly.
Okay,
Very
I'm back.
cute.
Welcome back.
Again, I think the reason why I liked in your version because it gave me bad boy vibes because you know how Jet is.
Yeah.
What you gonna
Well,
do?
it's interesting that you say that because, like, in this AU, Jet she sees Amy as like his treasure, like he would cherish her.
Oh,
So it's like,
oh.
yeah,
I like the fact you stick with this whole treasure vibe because I believe that was the original story for his crew. They were trying to get
yeah,
like treasure or something.
treasure, yeah,
So the fact that he views her as treasure is so cute.
he cute.
It reminds me of a dragon.
Lol.
Yeah.
I'll have to use the line work tool. Okay.
How's that?
I
But
think
just
another fun fact is I never really. Oh, I think the only Sonic games I played was the original games back in the day, and then the Sonic, uh, Rings of Fire or some shit like that. It's called.
You
You know, the
mean
genies.
Secret rings?
secret rings.
Sonic and the Secret Rings?
Yeah, that one. It's been years.
The fact that she screwed up the name,
I know.
I don't.
the Rings of
That's how much
Fire.
I
I'm
don't.
like, where's Rings of Fire coming from?
I don't know. He's gonna
Technically, the
fire his
title
shit.
page.
No.
Well, to be frank, I probably played less. I've only played the some that's on the PlayStation 2,
Mm. But
which
I stopped playing the the Rings one because it was so difficult. The Wii
About
sucks.
when it came to Sonic and the Secret Rings, I couldn't get past the tutorial stage, and I sold the game.
Oh, oh god.
damn.
I
Okay.
got as far as being the Jafar lookalike.
I prefer Black Knight way more than Secret
Yeah, a
Rings.
lot of people say
Yes.
Black Knight is way better.
I love the final boss theme too, so that's a plus.
Oh yes. I still prefer that story more because it's more creative in my personal opinion.
Well, okay, I just got a response from my friend. She says she's gonna hop on the call in 3 minutes.
And counting.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again.
That's
Okay,
minutes,
so I
not
got
seconds.
I know, I'm being funny.
Ah.
Hey, speaking of Sonic AU, I'm going to be streaming the next page tomorrow of the
Ooh,
comic. Well, actually, the page that I need to finish. Gonna be streaming that Friday.
ooh, very hype.
But the plans I have for today's stream is I want to at least get the line work done for the Twitter banner, and then I could start maybe like working on Alistair's dad some more, his reference sheet.
Ooh, hype.
Another poor bastard.
Yes.
What do you mean another poor bastard?
Because we were talking about the previous one, Jet and Amy's son.
Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ.
You've
Yeah,
forgotten your own lore?
Basically,
yeah.
anytime anything happens to somebody, something bad happens to someone in your AU, I just say, poor bastard.
What's actually ironic is that the original plans for my AU before I decided that Amy was a princess and all that stuff, before I decided all that, the original plan many years ago was for Amy to get killed by a character,
Whoa.
and Jet was going to turn into his super form and kill that creature, whoever caused that.
Whoa.
That was going to be the original plan, but I changed it.
Damn, it would have
Yeah.
been dark.
Well, the AU is still going to be dark because there's going to be a scene where Jet and Sonic face off against Virus Amy, and he's having struggles,
I
and
mean, I don't blame you.
Sonic is gonna be like, "That's not Amy, dude." So,
Oh, that's rough.
it's gonna play with his head. It's gonna get pretty dark.
Oh, I cannot wait. I'm so hyped.
In the most recent page that I'm gonna be working on tomorrow, Sonic is explaining how he lost his arm to one of the virus
Oh,
characters.
yeah. I forgot about
That's
that
gonna
one.
We get introduced to Virus Cream
Yes.
and Virus Big. Actually, Virus Cream and Virus Big are in the same page, if I
I
remember
love those
correctly.
designs. I seen those.
Mm.
It's really funny because my I have my own AU for Sonic, and that one's quite depressing too. Because mine deals with vampires and werewolves and
Ooh.
succubus, mermaids. Yeah, so would you like to hear about it?
Yeah.
If you don't mind.
Is
So,
it
okay.
long?
Oh, it's not too long because I haven't really delved into it too much, but I have like basic ideas, but I have a solid ground basically.
I can
So
do this
right off the
tomorrow.
bat, I'll warn you, Cream is dead in my version,
Damn.
but she's not dead dead. She's technically a spirit,
Hmm.
a ghost, if you will, kind of.
Oh,
But
Hello.
Amy Rose in my version.
there's
Oh,
Yoshi.
hello,
Oh, hello.
Hey, everybody.
hello.
Hey. Yeah, the stream link is in the stream channel. I'm working on the Twitter banner I started yesterday.
Oh, I see it.
Yes.
So yeah. Anyways, Amy in my version is a witch. So she technically brought Cream back to life, but she's not alive. Basically, she can. Her body's a vessel, and whenever she gets out of her body, you see like this ghost, and you actually see how she died. She basically has like a hole in her chest.
Jesus.
Yeah, wanna take guesses at who accidentally killed her?
Oh, accidentally.
Mm-hmm.
Chow God.
No.
Do you know who
Big.
Chow God is?
I kinda know who he is. I know you're going with that one. No, it's not him.
It was big.
No, it's not
And
big.
if it was a
Think
Chow,
about it a little harder. Who hates Sonic the most?
Eggman.
Correct.
So it was kind of obvious.
Yes.
He
But
killed Crane?
try to
Yeah,
throw off with the whole accidentally thing.
yeah. Well, he did it by accidentally because he meant to aim for Sonic.
Imagine that day, like, oh, going to aim.
fucking a child gets in front of it, and you're like, oh shit!
Oh, you know what? It's the worst part is
What?
Cheese
What is that?
also dies, but he cannot be brought back because he was evaporated because he's so tiny.
What
Oh,
the fuck did she get shot with?
A laser. Duh. It's a. Hello, it's Eggman. Do you think he's gonna pull up a goddamn gun?
Uh,
Yes,
my
he's gonna
thought
put
process
it.
was someone
He's
shot her when you said there was a hole.
yeah, he's gonna
Yeah,
pull it outside
that's
of
a
his
hole.
pull it out of his pocket space.
mm,
His pockets. Oh
camera
god.
space.
So yeah, Cream is technically dead, and Tails went missing for like a couple years, and Sonic is worse for wear. He has a depressed
Excuse
mess.
me, Jesus. Let's outline you in blue so I can see what I'm.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, Sonic is a depressed man. He's been looking for Tails for years.
Oof.
Because can you imagine not only losing a child that he promised the mother he would take care of, but also losing his brother, basically, in my EU? His little brother?
Damn.
Yeah. Because again, Vanilla in my EU is also very much depressed. She will not leave home. You will not really see her in my EU, but sometimes you will. Even if when her daughter is back, it's not the same.
Remember, did Vanilla die in my AU? I gotta read her reference again. Open-
It's a good question. And then, again, Amy is a witch in my EU because I don't know. I always feel like she's got that sorcery vibe always.
Where is she? She is.
Gar, yeah.
I talked about Child God's reference on here. One of her child. Okay. It doesn't say anything about her mom, but I'm pretty sure her mom is dead in this AU.
Ah, okay.
Because she's just depressed on how dark the world is.
Poor child.
Um,
Look at her.
store.
And so, and the and another thing is that I kept the whole idea of Sonic and Sally were raised together in a way, like childhood friends.
Aw.
Yeah, that was in the original Sonic cartoon, I believe. Not the Set one, I believe. Yeah, but in this version, like I said, Sally becomes a vampire, and she kills her dad and erases Sonic's memory of her, so he doesn't remember her.
There we go.
Oh.
So we got.
Yeah. So after all these years and finally see him again, she she's a little rough. Even though she acts stoic, you could see the hurt in her eyes whenever Sonic is talking to her like as if they're strangers, and she perfectly knows why, but it still hurts her.
So we got the
So yeah,
eye.
I wanted had this whole idea of a tragedy because of the original like stories of Dracula or Frankenstein of like love is lost, but maybe there's a chance.
I like it.
And then what else? Okay, I was gonna make Rouge a succubus, but it makes more sense that she's a vampire because bat.
Fair,
And
fair.
I had this funny. I don't know if you guys will like this idea, but I had this funny idea that Silver is a mermaid and Blaze is a knight, and they had this whole funny romance thing going on where they love each other to death. Like they literally will do like Shakespearean lines.
Oh.
Of course, they don't die in the end, but it's the whole like, oh, I love you so much, but I'm in water, I'm a mermaid, and you're on land. And it's all like, but I'll never let you go. You know, it's like that kind of romance. And Eggman, oh my god, I cannot wait. I want to design my version of Eggman so badly. I haven't come up with the idea yet because I'm trying to figure out how to make him worse for aware. You know what I mean?
Like
Because he
how
killed a
bad?
child.
Oh, so that bad. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's why I want to.
I need a layer for scars.
Oh.
Scars are cool, in my personal opinion. And you know how bad it is for Eggman? He made a whole ass robot of cream and cheese.
Because he's trying to process what he did?
Yeah, he's trying to process. He killed a child. He can't really forgive himself.
Okay, but so is Sonic considered an adult in your AU then, since he's freaking out about cream? Even though Sonic's
Okay, so
technically
Sonic is still like a teenager in my EU. It's just like it took several years, like maybe 2 to 3 years, when Chris went MIA. Cream's been dead for 3 years.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. It took a toll on them a lot, losing basically two people.
Okay.
Let's
Nice.
see.
And then I'm gonna make fucking Knuckles a werehog instead of, well, a Kenahog, whatever you want to call it.
Echidna? Just wear echidna?
Well, thank you. We're echidna. Because I don't know, fluffy echidna werewolf. Let's go. I think it would be really cool.
I love precision of the lines on this with this tablet. My older tablet didn't do this, but I love like my line work with this pen.
Looks real good.
I like the
Yeah.
blue.
Well, I'm only outlining
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
I'm
fuck.
only outlining it in blue so it doesn't clash with Wave because Storm is on a different layer. Storm's lines are on a different layer. So I'm gonna make it all black once the lines are done.
Okay.
Which makes sense.
I'm just saying.
I
I
feel
just did
bad
my
for
stream.
Storm. Like out of all the Babylon Rogues, I feel bad for Storm because he got his scars because he was attacked by another virus character that
Oh.
attacked him. So he's actually more quiet. He's more quiet and gets nervous.
Aww.
Oh, maybe.
Yes.
Pet his head.
Yes. Yeesh, 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 yeesh.
Was he attacked by Hatsune Miku?
Okay.
That's a freaking.
Fuck
Is that a freaking
Fuck
Snapcube
up.
reference?
Yes.
That's the
No, he wasn't
funniest.
attacked by Hatsune Miku.
I can see it beyond the horizon.
Hatsune Miku!
I can't I can't get over that one so much. It's so funny. Why is it so funny?
It's still in the pocket and it works.
I'm
Also,
hoping that Snapcube dubs freaking Sonic Racing Crossworlds.
oh, that'd be
Oh
That's
really
god,
cool.
yes,
funny.
please.
Does it have a story mode?
I don't know.
They
It
Hopefully.
needs
usually.
to have a story mode in order for them to dub.
Yeah, pretty much.
Unless you want to have a chaotic mess like fucking Smash Ultimate. You know, Smash Bros.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Did they try to dub that?
Yeah, they try to dub that. It's
But
really funny. I don't know if you saw or not.
but they did. But doesn't that also technically has a story mode?
It technically does, but the characters don't really speak. It's like
They
mostly
make no,
grunting.
yeah, they make sounds rather than talk.
Yeah,
It's like the old Lego games.
basically. That's why when they improvise, it's very chaotic. It's like way more chaotic than the other dubs.
I'm gonna have to do that.
I want them to do Sonic Colors. That'd be a really cool dub. Dub version.
Mhm.
And then there's Sonic Secret Rings. I want them to do Sonic and the Black Knights. I really want them to do Sonic the Black Knights. It'd be awesome.
Make it little cool. I was talking to my friend yesterday when cause she was watching me sketch this
Hmm.
Twitter banner, the one that I'm working on now, and I told her that I'm surprised that I drew all of the Babylon rogues in jackets, and it took me a while to realize that they all have jackets. So it's like a subconscious idea.
It was just a choice you made in your head.
That's their fashion sense.
Jackets on the wazoo.
Wazoo.
Yeah, the wazoo.
Hmm. Yeah.
If I remember correctly, what other Sonic Generations. That's the one I keep thinking about. I want them to do too.
It's big with the old school.
Yeah, I think that'd be really cute. And plus, it will mean for me more Alfred as Eggman, and that's goals right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
it would be cool if they dubbed the one with Shadow in it too. That'd been like really cool.
Oh yeah. The new Shadow game, right?
Sonic X Shadows Generation. Was that what it's called?
I believe
Sonic
so.
and Shadows Generations. Are
Oh god,
cool.
I gotta play it.
What else is there?
God, I bought
Goddamn.
it. What do I
Me,
Sonic Forces. Sonic Forces.
Oh
I
god.
think is
I
I'm trying
feel
to think
like
of like other games besides Sonic though too. Bayonetta. Oh my god, Bayonetta.
Did you watch their Spider-Man one they did?
Yeah. I watched the Spider-Man one. It's so funny.
I didn't.
I love it.
You had the when okay, so when you're done with this stream, I want you to do me a big favor. Put in Snack Cube, Spider-Man. It'll be there.
I have other things to do besides streaming.
Okay, after all that, then.
I don't wanna.
whenever you
Meh.
get the time and if you're interested.
Yes.
Only if you're interested. Don't do it if you don't wanna.
I believe the game I really like
I
the
I
when they dubbed.
I kind of want to watch the rest of the Sonic Riders corruption video that I was watching with my friend yesterday, but because my internet crashed so hard, we didn't get to finish. So I'm hoping maybe we can finish watching that. 'Cause
Ooh.
We were at a part where it was getting good.
Oh, it was?
It was getting good, yeah.
Nice.
He's like squeezing his
I think the other thing I would like them to dub, this is a little tricky. It's one of the other Sonic games, but I can't remember the name of it. It's gonna stumble me so hard.
console is it for?
It's for the newer one. It's got that one song.
Sonic
They
is
just
it Sonic Frontiers?
Frontiers?
yes, yeah. I want them to dub the Sonic Frontiers. That's the one. That's the one. Yeah.
So how's chat? Is chat dead?
Yeah,
Yes,
Chet's dead so far.
Yeah, that's asleep.
but you got 5 people watching.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of them is nonverbal, and then the other one is Raichu.
Sup.
It still counts as a view though.
Yeah,
It does.
it doesn't count mods.
I know that.
Mm.
I'm not counted.
It doesn't count as the most. Lol.
Oh,
Alright.
Oh my god. And you know, I just
which
thought of
is
something.
honestly fine.
I just
God.
thought of like your your version of Wave being voiced by Red. Don't ask me why. From Snack Cube.
Wait,
Cause well, sorry, they voiced Wave in Sonic Free Riders.
Mm.
oh, yeah.
I don't have any such characters.
He's like, yeah, I know. Oh no, what the? Jet, help! I'm stuck. I'm a swallow, Jet. Jet, that's not how that works. That's what I imagine.
None.
Yes.
God, I want to rewatch the fandoms.
I love watching the
Can't
fan
have
dubs.
can't
They're
have
just
enough of
so
the
funny.
fandoms done.
No, especially since it's been a while, so I think I'm gonna die laughing.
My favorite ones is Until Dawn because it's a Pacific line I love so much.
I haven't watched that either. Well, I watched the gameplay, like the walkthrough, but not like of dubs.
They
Yeah,
did
because
Or the
my favorite line in that game is the next person I'm gonna see is
oh, that's where it
I'm
comes
go-
from.
yeah, I'm gonna murder the next person I see, and then the dog comes in going, "Hi, how are you?" He's like, "Oh, hey, hi, oh my god, it's good to see you." Like, he's like, "Oh crud, I can't kill this one."
Unfortunately, there is an option in the game to do it.
I
Wait,
know
That's
actually,
there
not.
where
is.
that came from. Oh my god.
Alright, so Storm's line art is done. Let's go ahead and
I mean, besides that one, my favorite is gotta be the devil from Shadow's game.
Yeah, you're careful.
somebody did a crossover comic dub between that and Has Been. So it was Lucifer's head on Black Doom's body, and it had that dialogue.
Hey, what's up? It's me.
The devil.
Okay, his line art's done.
I love that so much. It's so funny.
Done.
And like I said, Alfred is so perfect for Eggman, it's not even funny.
Oh, I like
Every time
Storm.
he's
He's adorable.
He's
oh
he's
my god.
he's very adorable.
Yes.
Yeesh.
I love when he's like, I'm in the fucking building.
Alright, so let's merge this with the normal line work here. Merge that down.
Please stop. Ouch.
Your mother will be very unhappy.
Right, so let's outline Amy next. Amy's
Yay,
line
Amy!
art.
I love her earrings. Her earrings are so iconic.
Yes. Also, she's a there's a Sonic Adventure reference in this with Amy. This specific
The
thing.
grocery
Ooh.
bag.
Yes.
Oh hey, okay. Oh my god, my other favorite lines is when like, so Sonic the Hedgehog, and she looks at him. Yeah, and looks at the princess. Yeah, I can
Yeah,
kill
I
you.
think. Yeah, I can heal you.
Oh, in Sonic 06.
Yes.
Yeah, it's Sonic 06. It was really funny. Again, I watched too much of that Pacific dub because everything in that dub is hilarious.
I
Give
don't like
me
the line
back
work they
my.
may fix.
I like the part where she's like, I feel like it's gonna be at least 18, and Eggman is just fucking quiet.
Yeah, and then he
Oh,
goes to Kakashi on this bitch.
oh
We
god,
went.
ow, something's in my eye.
Honestly, one of my favorite dub of that wasn't even in that. It was when he showed up for like when someone was doing a full playthrough of Sonic 06 and they get to the end part where he just goes to Eggman. Well, we did it. We made it to hell, everyone. Great job.
Yeah. I think
Honestly, I think I'm actually okay. He's dead. You're not even upset that you're the one that didn't kill him. Nah.
yeah, because Alfred's reactions are so hilarious to me.
Why is NASA there?
Like, he generally did not think Nessa was gonna be in that cutscene.
I need to get on this plane.
Oh my god, one of my favorite lines of all time from Alfred is the announcement. That kills me every time, without a doubt.
There are two versions of that.
The shadow one.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's two of them. There was the hero and the villain version. The one
Yeah,
everyone references is from the villain.
yeah.
The
It's
hero
so
side is
funny.
just and the hero side is him saying, I'm going to buy everything. The news is mine. You see that planet? I'm taking it too.
Yeah, that's the more tame version, I like to call it. Oh my god, it's so
I
funny.
mean,
Memphis, Tennessee kills me every time.
cause it. Okay. I'll be right back. Let me actually zoom out that. But though I am gonna be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, take your time, take your
Alrighty.
time.
Shit, something went down my.
Oh, when Sonic is like, speak for yourself, you motherfucker.
I have no mouth.
In what, the reference to weed?
Yeah. It's just, I
Holy
love
shit.
referencing Snap Cube so much because it's so funny. Keep going, keep
Wow.
going, keep going, keep going.
Holy
Yes!
shit.
What planet am I
Wow.
on? Brain cell destroyed.
God, Omega's great in that. I love him.
Oh my
Huh?
god, yes.
He's also
Come in?
voiced by Alfred.
Yes, he is. That's why it's so funny.
Okay.
What's another line I really, really love? Oh my god. Count how many
That's
Santa Paragos is here, Mega. Why would you make me
1,
do that?
2,
Okay. All the way
3,
up.
4, 5,
The
Don't
dog
make him do it.
6,
He's testing the
7,
time.
yeah,
Shadow, it's
8,
put it
gonna
on top of the
so
left.
9,
annoying.
10,
I just
11,
want to see the highest
12,
counting.
13, 14, 15, 16,
Shadow, why have you
17,
not
18,
did
19,
this?
20, 21,
Oh god.
22, 23, 24, 25, 26,
Shadow.
27, 28, 29, 30. There are 30 million sand particles in this desert.
See, that wasn't bad. Oh, fuck.
Oh my god.
That kills me. Like, Alfred took his time to count.
And everyone else was just be like, what the fuck, man?
I'll have AUs, I don't have that.
That's why I want them to do other games because I want to hear the other characters that are in the franchises of the games, especially the night one because it's all King Arthur shit.
They all start like talking old timey British and so on. It's like, what the
Yes.
fuck? I don't understand a damn word y'all are saying. Speak English. Which English? English that I would understand.
Like I would like to think that they're pretending to be British, but then once the king's gone, they go, "Oh, thank God that he's gone. Now we can speak normally." That'd be a really funny twist. I can hear Amy again as the queen, lady of what's it called?
Lady of the Lake.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, Lady of the Lake was like so
All
cool.
right, I'm back.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Hello.
I was talking about the Lady of the Lake from Sonic Knights.
What?
I was talking about uh Sonic Knights game. I was also talking about like Snapcube doing the voices, especially for Lady in the Lake, which is basically Amy.
Mm.
I just thought about this too. You're not the first one who made Amy royalty because her We don't really know about her family.
What?
You're not the first person that made Amy royalty.
Who was the first person?
I don't really remember because it was like years ago, but I remember there's been a few ideas or design wises for Amy as a princess.
You may have read stories.
Mhm. That's true.
What?
Read fanfics that involve her being a princess too. So now I don't think they ever drew their design for her, but they did write stories about it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could get away with it because again, her parents really don't know what her parents are like in the games because they don't really show them in games or any other show franchises.
Yeah, but here's the
Media.
thing. Here's the thing. I've already designed Amy's parents, and
Oh,
they have
nice,
personalities.
nice.
I'll be right back. Gotta get dinner.
Okay,
Mm.
that's fine.
Okay.
Plus, I'm saying that you can do whatever you want with it, honestly, because we don't have much information from original, what Sega says.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Even if there was lore about her parents, you can still spin it however you want to, because that's what an AU is.
Exactly.
Yeah. That
A
finger
lot of
looks so
people have done that
tempting.
for Sonic's parents, for example.
This is also funny because Sonic's mom in I think Sonic Underground, she was royalty.
Yes, I
Yeah.
remember.
Is it her name Queen? Is it her name Queen Elena?
Yes, it's Queen Elena.
Yes.
I believe that's where Amy's royalty comes from too. I think is because they made Sonic a royalty, therefore she marries into it a little bit. I think, if I remember correctly, I think
Where did you hear that from?
Did they
it was
marry
in a
in
long
that
time
show?
ago.
What?
No?
So there was. You don't really remember that show, do you?
In Sonic
I didn't
Underground?
watch that show.
Yeah, it's Sonic
Amy did. Amy
Underground.
didn't. Amy didn't appear in Sonic Underground.
No, no, this was like in AU fanfic as well.
Oh my god, my brain.
Of course, I'm not gonna read. Of course, I'm not gonna read it. It's an Amy.
No, that's really fair.
Now, if it was
I just
Jimmy, then it'd be a completely different story.
yeah. However, if it was my ship,
There we go.
Like I
Also, there's
won't
a
be the
also
biggest fan,
also
but I will
also
draw it.
there's a reason why I grew out of Sanemi is because she was kind of like stalkerish towards Sonic, and I'm like, it seems kind of forced. So I just shipped Jimmy.
mm, I don't think it's completely Amy's fault for that. It's just been depends on the who has the creative writing for her.
Yeah, cause for Amy, I prefer Ian Flynn's version of Amy. I
Mm.
like how mature she is. And,
I do prefer a more
IDW.
mature version of her too,
There we go.
but I want to make her a bit different from Sally.
Actually, when it comes to IDW, the more Sally like character is actually Lanelon.
Yeah, but the problem is that we don't want too much of Sally. Female characters can be more than just Sally clones. If you get my drift.
If you just bring back the freedom fighters in general, then everyone would just shut up.
Mm-hmm. Bring me back my bunny. Bring me back the couple that is Antoine X Bunny. Haha.
Yes.
Because I love those two to
I
death.
wonder, cause like we know that Sega owns the freedom fighters, so if they wanted to, they could bring them back. And I
Yeah,
think
but
the
then
reason why I think the reason why they probably won't is maybe because Ken Penders or some crazy shit.
no, no, it's not that. It's because it's Inflin.
What do you mean?
So it's a bit of a loophole with this because like they made it very clear Sonic is always going to stay single in the games franchise. So Sega thinks that if Sally exists, therefore people are going to think they're going to ship them with Sonic in the games. And they don't want that. Which is weird because you could still have Sally in the game. You don't need to ship her with him.
Here's the thing. They could make Sally in the game and have Sally be in love with someone else. There
Yeah,
you
they
go. That
did that
solves
in
your
the
problem.
comics, literally. Or just have Sally be a distant princess. Be like the whole Peach theme where, she's just a distant princess. I don't
I
know.
love how you said Peach thing, but Mario was still shipped with Peach.
Oh, that's true. Be like Daisy and Mario. I don't fucking know.
No, Daisy
Wait
likes
a minute.
Luigi. Daisy likes
I know.
Luigi.
But
Yeah.
she has that whole vibe that Princess Sally has too, the kind of.
Who Daisy's like a bit more like sporty.
Yeah,
I forget, didn't she punch Bowser?
she did. It's hilarious.
Mm.
And of course, I do ship Daisy and Peach. I mean, no, sorry, Daisy and fucking Luigi. I love those two to death. Because I love a scaredy cat and a tough and a boyish princess. It's adorable. I do like Peach and Mario together. I think it's pretty cute. It's that ship is kind of will they won't they kind of deal. It gets close, but not officially. You know what I mean?
No.
Yes.
If I remember correctly, I think speaking of Mario, I believe people ship Yoshi with Birdo.
Bro.
Definitely. I think officially they are a couple, I think.
I don't know. I don't know if they are officially or not. I just know that people ship them.
But I love when people freaked out find out Birdo was trans.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yes.
Birdo's name in Japan is Catherine.
Oh, I did not know that. I mean, like, I always wondered who the hell Bowser Jr.'s mom is.
No idea. I have a feeling that Nintendo is never gonna answer that
Oh,
question.
they're never gonna
They're
answer
never
that
gonna
one.
never gonna answer that question.
No, never. Because I already have theories of what happened to her. They're not good.
Wait, is one of your theories that she was killed?
No. My theory is that she died during birth.
Jesus.
Yeah. That's why I
I
say
don't
it's
think
not good.
Nintendo would do that. I don't think they would do
I
do
know,
that.
but how do you explain it? How do you explain
So we
it?
have a person in chat.
Ooh, what are you saying?
Uh, Safe Room 45 literally just said, "Heyo, I am here, and sorry I have made it here just in the nick of time, basically." And then who Barbie Koala? Who the hell's that?
I only see the safe room 45. I don't see the other person.
Barbie.
No, they mentioned someone called Barbie Koala. Who is that? I'm stripping her with tails. Who
Barbara.
is
I think they meant to say Barbara.
Barbara. Who's that?
Oh, it's a character.
a
Oh
koala?
God, I have
Apparently,
to.
I don't know.
I think I know who it is, but let me make sure.
Let's make sure all my lines are good. Let's see.
Yeah. Okay. So Barbara was a character in the comics.
Okay, that's why I don't know her.
All right, I'm back.
And welcome back. And Archie?
Yeah, in Archie comics.
Okay, so talking about comic characters.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, she was a older female, and unfortunately, people shipped her with Tails. She was basically an adult.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no. Da, da, no, no, no.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I'm like, ugh.
It's like a giant oof.
Yeah, it's kind of a giant oof. At first, I didn't know her age was when I first saw her in the comics, but the way she's drawn, the way she talks to Tails,
Wait, let me look her up.
I
Yeah,
just
please
did.
do.
Let's
Do you see what I
see.
mean?
What's her name?
Um,
Barbara.
yeah,
No, no,
Barbara, like Barbara Streisand.
no.
What?
Actually, that is correct. How they have it in the chat.
What did you say, Raichu?
It's like Barbara Streisand. It's like
There we
that kind of
go.
pronunciation.
I see. I see. Yeah.
I was trying to say pronunciation.
Oh,
I can't say that word.
Barbara Sonic. Let's see.
Yeah, and she is a koala, apparently. She looks more like a goddamn panda to me, but whatever.
Koala.
I actually, yeah, I don't see the koala.
Oh, I see her.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You see her now?
I'm gonna
Barbie.
look this bitch up.
Barbie koala, not Barbara.
What?
It's
Oh,
Barbie.
Barbie.
Yeah,
Barby. Barbie.
Oh,
yeah,
heck.
exactly how
Barbie.
Safe Room spelt it.
Ugh,
Yeah.
I hate spelling.
Who the fuck are you?
Why are they so?
But yeah, I'm just gonna I'm just
Why are there so many?
I'm just gonna focus on my Jimmy.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Well, it's the fact that you had to look up this character is pretty much pointless because
Well, cause like
he's only
there's
there
a
for
there's
Why the hell
there
are you
cause like
cute? Hang on.
there's a chance that I remember her based off her appearance, but not her name.
Mm.
So
Well, because she only appeared in, I think, several pages in one comic, and that was it. She was just kind of there, and she was gone.
she
Never
looks
to be
like
mentioned again.
she looks like a fusion between Rouge and Sally.
I
That's the
know, right? I could
that's
She's
the
think
kind of
of
vibe.
cute.
that.
She is cute.
She is cute, but I just wish her design had more flair. Her own
Make a
unique look.
redesign. You can give her the flair all you want.
Yeah. I mean, I could, hypothetically.
Oh, guys. Just, this is not the time to get into new characters.
You know, gonna be streaming tomorrow again, Lithium. The Sonic comic page tomorrow. Gonna be doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone I found two artists already that made her more look like more koala like, which is crazy. It's the volume right here.
Swallow pride.
Well, actually, one of the people that drew her was Ken Penders.
I
Oh
know.
God. Nope. Nope.
I got the
No.
vibe. I'm not surprised. I got the
Well,
He
he,
was
vibe.
one of them.
well, he
There are
wasn't the one
different
that
artists.
created her.
No, it's not the one who created her, but he was one of them that drew her.
He was an
dumb.
artist. Of course, he's gonna do it.
The only
They're
I
all
think
working on the
one-
same project.
Yeah, I think the one he created definitely was Julie Sue and the other echidnas.
He also made Mina. Didn't he make Mina Mongoose as well?
Yeah, he made Mongoose. Yeah, he made that one too.
I actually liked Mina's design.
I
I
love Mina. I think she's awesome. It's just a pity we don't see her anymore because
Yeah,
Ken
because
Penders bought her
contenders.
this. Don't get me started on that man's comic. What the hell is his
No.
deal?
No.
The Laura Super.
No. Ignore.
You're like, no.
Ignore
mean-
this plague of a man.
I don't
No,
know. I'm looking back
fair.
at the
Wikipedia, it doesn't name him as one of her creators.
Really? Not Mina?
No, he
Koala?
Justin for no the mongoose.
Oh, Mina.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see creators, Wheeled World. Ken Pender's name does not show up.
There we go.
You know what? I would prefer that because I don't want her to be tied to that man.
You know what? Let's see if the Wikipedia can actually show us what he actually created.
Usually they should show you who actually made the characters.
That reminds me, King Pender tried to make a Scourge comic, and I think it got canceled within the first 3 days of the announcement because people were
Ah,
like so fed up with him.
I mean, yeah. He was not the greatest guy, honestly. Okay, so um Barbie, I'm just gonna say that one. I meh.
Yeah, Barbie.
Was created by Michael Gala her her Gallagher
Gallagher.
Gallagher. Thank you. So no, it's not made. Thank God she's not made by
No, it's by
goddamn.
Michael Gallagher.
Yeah, Michael Gallagher.
He's
Okay. Let me look up Mina. Please tell
also
me it's actually
you
her.
know you
Oh,
fucked up when there's literally a Wikipedia page just about the lawsuits.
yep. And
Ooh,
so Mina was created by this guy named Patrick Span I don't know.
huh?
Patrick with a name that I cannot pronounce for the life of me.
Pretty bad.
Right. Unfortunately,
Okay,
this
there's
does not say
four.
anything.
There's
4?
actually one, two, yeah, three, four. Yeah, Justin, Freddie, G- Gabbery,
Oh, you're
Carol.
on the
Yeah, I'm reading the
mongoose.
wiki. Yeah, I'm reading her wiki.
Justin Freddie Gabry,
Yes,
Carl Bowlers,
yes,
James Fry, and Patrick Baz.
yes, yeah. So it's by request, writer, initial
Artist.
artist, and then designer.
Nothing
So
about
it,
contenders.
yeah, thank
And
God
I
it's
cannot.
not contenders.
And I. His Wikipedia page doesn't say what characters that he specifically created. They just said he was known for creating characters in the pre-Super Genesis wave.
Which
And doesn't even
means
give me a
a
list.
lot. Which means like what? What my dude? What characters?
Like there's not even a list. It's just here's the
Okay,
pre-Super Genesis wave.
okay.
Here's
So I need you to do me a favor. Go on Google
I'm
and
on
then
Google.
put in Ken Pender characters. You should see a thing called fandom, and it shows you all the characters he made. I believe. Yep. I was right.
Oh, it's on Mobius. This what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's no. It says access denied.
Okay, hold on. I got you, homie.
Access denied.
What is this?
I don't want you to
Freaking
see the characters he quote unquote created.
No wait, hold on. I had to refresh. Okay. At by
send you
fucking.
stuff. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay, got it. 2 pages worth of characters.
Yeah, he's got a lot of characters, which could be a bad thing depending on your taste.
Let's.
A lot of them are from a lot of them are echidnas.
There's a
Yeah, he really liked echidnas.
The first one I clicked on was legit just the giant robotic monkey, just called
Yes,
King Gong.
Yeah,
Which
Not to be
which
confused
not
with King
only was
Kong.
a ripoff of King Kong, but there actually was a robot King Kong, so that's also going to create issues.
that's copyright for sure.
There was
And
also
don't
Chaos
forget,
Knuckles,
yes,
which was just green Knuckles.
Yeah. So essentially, is my OC do not steal. Essentially.
yeah. Do not do not steal the banana. I will never forget. I will never forget that. It's such a pity because some of the characters he made for the Sonic comics were pretty good, honestly.
I actually liked I liked Julie Sue, Laura Sue, and I liked Leyenda.
Yeah. Because they
It's
were
all
really
mostly
good
the
written.
echidnas.
Yeah.
It's just such a shame, such a shame that he became such a
Jesus Christ, there's a buff fucking rat.
What?
You just saw that one too.
Oh, he also made that weird skunk character. He made Jeffrey, that
Oh
skunk
yeah,
character.
Jeffrey St. John. Oh my God, that man needs a break. He lost his wife. Okay.
And didn't he try to flirt with Sally as well?
Yeah, that was just before he found his true love, which is Harley. Hershey? Hershey.
I don't like the candy. I like the chocolate.
Yeah, it's the Hershey the cat, literally.
Oh yeah. Oh, now I see him.
Yeah,
We're
yeah, yeah,
gunk.
yeah.
Darn
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
fat.
So, yeah, he met his wife, and then later on, you find out his wife evaporated, basically. She was killed off, basically.
All right, now Jet's liner. Jet
Yeah.
liner.
Oh, well, this
But I
character
had
looks
to
cool.
say that
Enerjack.
yeah. And then, like, if I remember correctly, that the last Jeffrey we ever see is after the whole universe resetted, and then he just fucks off.
I'm pretty
He
sure
just
that whole reset was because they had to start over because a whole bunch of characters got wiped out.
Yeah, because
yeah.
can.
Because I think, if I recall, that was also somehow a Mega Man crossover.
Yeah, it was a Mega Man. Yeah.
That was weird.
It didn't. I forget. Did Charmy's like relative or something die in the Archie comics?
He
Something
had a
about
fiance.
grapes.
What?
There was something. If you say someone died, there's a chance that character died because something called of grapes. Because it's literally just you trapped inside these spears that are just called grapes. It's like this prison that slowly kills you.
Okay. Every time,
Are we talking
Oh,
about
my
the same?
brain was hearing something fucking else. I am.
yeah,
Oh
me
god.
too.
Yeah,
Me
I thought you
too.
were talking about. I thought you were censoring another word.
Yeah,
No.
and that's
Oh, no,
what
no, no,
that's
no,
what
no,
he
no,
thought.
no. They wouldn't go that far. It's okay. I
I hope
found it. It's
not.
called the.
Right.
Okay, here's what it's called: the egg grape chamber.
Okay.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
It
That sounds
drains the
horrible.
life out of people, whoever's inside them.
Okay, I know
But
what you're
but
talking
are
Well,
we
about.
talking? Are we
explain,
talking?
because he was turned down on my end, so.
Are we talking about the same thing? Because there was a B
Yes,
character that I think
yes.
Charmy who was
I'm
related
just.
to and died.
I'm.
But
That's where she might have died. That's what I'm saying. Because
So
that's where
Charmy
a
had
lot of
a
characters died before the
yeah.
reset.
So before the reset,
Basically,
Charmy had a fiance
This
because
guy was engaged.
oh,
yeah. So
because
he was
here's the
married.
thing. Because originally, it was based off his Knuckles Chaotix description. This was before he was canonically a kid. He was more like
Yeah.
a older teenager, possibly young adult.
Yes.
wait, I did not know that.
Yeah, and you know how they had, and basically, Sega had to tell Archie to say, okay, we want you to line up with these games. And then when they made Charmy a kid, they had to find a way to turn the more mature Charmy into a kid. So they basically gave Charmy brain damage.
Yes.
He's still technically older. It's just he has the brain of a kid. Is what you're telling
Yes.
Yeah.
me.
That is real.
That is very dark.
That is
That
very
is
dark.
that
That
is
is
real.
So
concerning as shit.
in order to not be weirded out but the whole fact Charmy's engaged at a young age, they're waiting for him to become an adult, basically.
It's one of those
But
royal arranged
but
marriages.
I'm actually wondering because the IDW comics are a thing now. Did they retcon that?
Yes, they
And is he
did.
just like he's strictly a kid?
Yeah, they
Yeah, he's
just go
strictly a
off
kid
based
now.
off the games now.
Yeah,
Mm,
they just stick with the games now. Now he's officially a kid.
This
okay.
was like the original Archie stuff, like
Yeah, because
90s.
if I remember correctly, they did fix a little bit of the fact that he was engaged at such a young age because he is a prince.
Because that's the thing. Because that's a thing in like royalty. It's like arranged marriages.
Yeah, but in this version, they didn't get married right away. They are still like fiancés, basically, at
That's
that
what I'm
part.
saying. That's
Yeah,
a thing. That's
they're
how arranged
engaged.
marriages work.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
engaged. Yeah.
That's how arranged marriages work. They just wait until you're older, but that's basically them saying you will marry this person when it's your time.
Yeah, exactly. Which I cannot imagine. What if you guys broke up for realsies? You know,
It's gonna be
What?
a bunch of complications.
what happens if an arranged marriage did work, but then later on broke up? You know what I mean?
There's gonna be like a lot of issues with both sides of the family. You would think.
Mm-hmm.
That stuff is mostly known for peace
Yeah.
negotiations, essentially.
And if
Yeah.
and if any kind of divorce happens, you can say goodbye to the peace.
No
Yeah.
peace.
And if I
I
remember
could think.
correctly, Mina was dating Ash, who was another mongoose.
Yeah.
Mongoose.
I mean, he was just there, honestly.
Yeah, and good news, she's not on the Ken Penders page.
Good, good,
Just to
good, good,
doubly
good,
sure. Just to doubly sure, she's not there. In
good.
fact,
That
Because
means
what
that if they wanted to bring her back, then possibly
they could,
they
they really
could,
could.
but
they
I don't think
could.
they want to, because again, there's a
I think
lot
they
of
just want to
characters.
stay away from that old era because of Mr.
Oh, the
Penders.
yeah,
mm,
not just him,
not to be
but
confused with
people.
Mr. P.
Yeah,
No,
just
Mr.
say
P
Ken
is base
Penders.
compared to Ken Penders.
Got you there. Well, it's not just that. It's not just because of Ken Penders. There were other artists that caused problems
Wait,
for
what?
the Sonic. So, okay, so do you know there's a famous slap scene with Sonic and Sally?
Oh, yeah,
Oh, I know that. That's
yeah.
because the artist wanted to ship Sonic with Amy.
Yes. But here's the thing: even if he was able to break them off, Sonic was never shipped with Amy. So he did it for no good reason.
Damn.
So
But did he create any characters? Or...
I don't know, because unfortunately I don't know the name of this guy.
Damn.
Ken Penders too.
Ken
Ken
Penders
Penders
too.
2.0.
Yeah.
It's him, but under a different alias.
He made it. Oh, he made an alt account.
Yeah. So
He,
yeah,
he used a
a
different
lot of
pen name.
people. Here's the thing for me. Here's my understanding from why the slap came to be, because the person was a son of a shipper. And I'm over here dead ass like you could have done this way more nicer with the
Could have just
breakup.
had like can we talk? Sits
Yeah, like
down at like on the edge of like near a river or something. Can we talk rather than just like slapping him?
yeah, because Cell had every right to be upset with him because he was close to death several times, and she didn't want him to be in danger anymore because again, with Sonic being a hero, he constantly puts himself in danger.
Then what's the solution to that problem?
Yeah, well,
Like
she wanted
genuinely.
to. Well, here's the original thing she wanted him to do. She wanted him to stay by her side and be basically staying with her.
So basically, stop being a hero. Is that what it
Basically,
is?
Hmm.
yeah, but it was like bad timing because Eggman was still on the loose basically in that version.
Mm.
He's like whoa, Eggman's still out there. I need to stop him. He basically's like, well, I'm the only one, which is not true. Because Sally points out too, going, our friends can help, and there's other people. But he tells her outright, I can't just stop, which is true. The whole rivalry with Eggman versus Sonic, it's kind of one of those. It's like Bowser and Mario. It never ends.
Not only that, but you're talking about someone that likes to be free as a bird, free like the wind
Hmm.
and stuff like that, and he likes to fight for his friends and stuff.
Yeah, and hell, there was a comic that they had Sonic years later, where he became king, he had kids with Sally, and he was chill.
Are you talking about the 25 years later? Didn't Ken
Yeah,
Penders write that?
yes.
Of course.
It
Um,
unfortunately yes. You could tell because of the characters that were in it.
Ironically enough, that's partially what inspired my AU, my Sonic AU. You can kind of tell, like loosely.
The 25
Ah,
years later.
Yeah, cause Jet and Amy they end up having kids.
yeah.
That plus, yeah, that.
Yeah, and that also Amy being a princess and stuff,
My point,
and
well,
the
like
royalty
that's my
drama
whole
going on.
point
So
Yeah.
it's like,
of like Sonic can retire eventually, but just like when Eggman stops, then Sonic can stop, kind of deal.
yeah.
That's always been my theory of when Eggman is done fighting, then Sonic can stop fighting.
And we all know that Eggman is kind of too insane to want to like quit on his own.
Hmm.
He's too stubborn.
Unless that he chooses that he is just done.
Because isn't that like most rivalries in like fiction,
Yeah, basically.
where it's kind of a forever thing. If one stops, the other one goes with him.
Yeah, it's like with Megatron and Optimus Prime. You know what I mean? Also, yes, I am calling Transformers. But it just really depends. Again, you can have Sonic retire and have a family and stuff like that. It just really depends of what the story is going to be like.
Uh,
Yeah, trying to make it look right, not look weird.
I mean, if they still want an Eggman for the future, don't they already have an Eggman in the future?
Um, I don't think they ever mentioned Eggman because in that version of the comic, the main villain was Shadow. Actually,
Wasn't
Hmm.
wasn't he like an evil king?
yeah, he was an evil king. You're correct.
I was talking about.
All right, so line
Oh,
work is done.
like I said, the that's the reason. That's like the main reasons why they don't want to go back into the old universe is because of certain artists that kind of ruined it for everyone.
There you go. Okay. I could probably work on that more. Maybe work on this more tomorrow, because Friday's stream itself is going to be a Sonic stream, because today's stream is just a multi-fandom stream.
And that's fine.
Let's
We love
see.
a multi-fandom stream up in this hood.
Okay, so that's that. I'm going to close out of that, and then I'm going to open up a new canvas because I do want to
Which is a
start.
disappointing thing
I
because
want
I
to
love
design. I want to
some of the
design a
characters.
I'm going to make an adopt. So that's what I'm going to do next. At least get the
Ooh, an
sketch.
adopt.
Yep, it's going to be a pony adopt. I'm going to start working on
At my
Ooh.
poorness.
that. Yeah, this one is going to cost 40 bucks.
Ah,
Um,
40 bucks. I mean, it's not as bad as like 60 or 80 bucks that a certain other ponies adoptions are.
Actually, So actually, I've decided that my furry adopts are gonna be 80
Oh.
because
Jesus.
I've noticed that some people would pay top dollar for a furry design. Like some people
Well,
would pay
because
two
furry designs are
thousand.
so good.
Some people would pay 2,000 for that type of stuff.
I know. It just really depends.
Jesus, I'm like,
Depends on the work. Because honestly, if the artist doesn't put in enough work for the adopt, it's not worth that much to me.
yeah,
Yes.
And everything. If it's like a half-assed adopt that they're selling for like fucking a couple $100, hell no.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Which I have seen, and I
But
absolutely
Mhm.
detest.
but thankfully, I am a good character designer. I don't
Which
I
is
don't
awesome.
design half-baked
Have
designs.
yes.
I was about to say, we all know Renee doesn't half-ass it.
Oh no, no, she never.
No, she don't.
She
She don't.
never.
She good.
Not this girl.
What
Not our girl.
Not this beautiful brain of hers.
do you know what my brain looks like? Have you digged inside of
I
my
mean,
skull?
everyone's brains look the
Science.
bloody same. What are you
I
talking
do.
about?
Science.
Oh,
Whoa!
I thought I
I said
thought
Whoa!
science.
I thought lithium said sands. I'm like, what?
No, I said science.
Oh my god!
What a fucking
How
brain.
would I know how a brain looks like? Do you not know that every brain looks the same? Bloody
Yeah,
hell!
everyone's brain looks like a wad of chewed gum.
It
That's
does.
sexual.
That's facts.
I should make another adopt actually.
You should.
I want
No
to
one bought
try
the
The,
other
making
one, so I'm
them,
thinking I
but I
should
think
make
I
some
know what to
more.
go for.
my spaghetti meatball adopt still hasn't gotten sold yet. She's still
Oh,
does. It's collecting dust.
babies!
Um, I did. Somebody brought my entire batch of MLP adopts, my dessert ones, so I want to make another one. See if
Oh
anyone wants
yeah,
to buy this one.
those dessert ones are the bomb.
It was the
Wait,
the chocolate ones that got sold.
Oh yeah, chocolate's so
oh no.
good.
Wait.
I'll be
So
right back.
Okay.
so this adopt is going to be based off ice cream. It's going to be like a dessert based adopt. Not gonna be.
I know what I can do for the next one.
Oh, what are you doing?
I will make a succubus. Yes, yes. Pretty
What?
woman.
Someday.
um,
Why do I not need this one in this spot? Shit, I don't. Time to dump the rest of these diamonds back into the container.
wait, what happened?
I'm working on my little Medusa diamond painting because I hadn't been working on her for forever, and I
Mm,
kind of want to finish the row I started,
yeah.
and I grabbed the wrong fucking color.
Oh.
Oh,
The X V is where's that? X is no, where is that? There's ooh,
Maybe. Maybe.
And I'm back.
Bye.
Hey, Will.
You good?
Yeah, you
Sorry.
good, fam?
Sorry.
What
You
happened?
alright?
Yeah, you
Yes.
good?
For some reason, I about had a coughing fit.
Mm.
Oh, those are the worst.
So who joined your call?
Lester.
McLaughlin's boyfriend.
Well,
What?
hello.
Well, hi.
Step.
I was not in call the last time you were here.
I didn't talk much.
Oh, yeah.
Understandable.
It's like I barely spoke very little.
Which happens.
That's fair.
It looks like she's still asleep.
And it looks like we
Probably.
just got a new person.
Huh?
New person joined server just now.
Oh, who is it?
Safe room.
Oh, hey, Lithium, can you check them out and stuff and make sure
Yeah, yeah,
everything's
yeah.
good? Yeah, thank you. Imagine when they join the server, they just see Mr. P as the profile picture of the server.
I still don't know who he is. I've only seen the one drawing from your last stream on Saturday.
Go to the Who is Mr. P channel at the top of the server. It explains who Mr. P is.
There wasn't much written there the last time I was there.
Well, it shows pictures. It shows pictures that Viv made of Mr. P.
Ah.
And it explains who he is.
Alright.
What
Ooh,
the
What
jeez.
the
fuck was
fuck?
what the fuck was that?
I got a message. That was my phone.
That is
Oh,
loud
okay.
as shit.
Yeah, I'm driving, so that's why.
Wait, you're driving?
You're driving while on the phone.
Dude, you're gonna
Yeah.
get pulled over.
No, I'm not.
Said you were driving.
You're
I am.
gonna get pulled over by Mr. P in a police officer outfit.
That's
Really?
funny.
Yeah.
You will be haunted by a Mr. P.
Oh.
God.
Your eyes will be haunted by
That-
three ghosts.
that
but they're
said
all
Right,
it
I have
somewhere.
sent them the message.
You did
It'll
what,
work.
Lithium?
I have sent
That's-
Safe Room the message.
Oh, okay, awesome. Still find it funny that it's two different people drew hyper realistic images of Mr. P.
hyper realistic.
What's going on with that, by the way? Who is he?
Who
Where's
is
he
he?
from?
Go to the go to the Who is Mr. P channel in the server. It explains who he is.
The fact that you had made a whole channel for this fucking man, too.
Because it's funny.
Okay, I have to look.
Can you blame me for liking Mr. P?
I just see him as a
He's a
real
mosquito man, so yeah, I can.
He kind of looks like a bird.
He does kind of look like a
Mosquito.
bird.
Somebody asked, like someone on Twitter asked if he's a relative of Valentino.
Which,
Oh,
you know,
God.
I kind of get it. Okay. Okay, there he is. Okay, who is Mr. P? The guy can handle.
Mr. P is Mr. P.
Fuck. Fucking crap.
Okay, that's who he is. He looks such a gremlin. He looks like a gremlin.
Damn it, do I want to continue this or do I want to draw the succubus? Because now I have ideas in my brain. Shit!
When you have ideas in your brain, shit.
The mind of
Right.
an artist.
So this adopt that I'm working on, she's a unicorn, but she is a Neapolitan ice cream based unicorn.
Ooh.
Neapolitan.
Yes.
It's that ice cream that has vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry.
Yes.
I know what Neapolitan is.
And
I used-
it's funny. It's funny because while I was searching up Neapolitan, um, a a company made Neapolitan, but it's just 3 different types of vanilla ice cream.
I'll take that.
Crush someone is the goat.
That would work.
That works. Well, that works for me.
Well,
That does for me too.
I can imagine it working because vanilla, French vanilla, and vanilla bean. There's like 3 different types of vanilla, and it
Which is
tastes kind of different.
fascinating. It is
I'm just saying,
fascinating.
because I'm basically living in the household where we would get Neapolitan ice cream, and then it's just you. On one day you open the fridge, and all that's left is strawberry and chocolate.
Yes, yes, yes. I hear you on that one because
Can't go wrong with vanilla.
I'm the one who always ate the chocolate.
I'm the one who
I
always
thought
ate the strawberry.
Chocolate's
All of them.
great.
I tried chocolate. I mean, it's fine. I mean, it's
Eh.
not. But I like it when it's combined with the vanilla.
the only way I would eat strawberry ice cream as long as it doesn't have like actual strawberry bits in it.
Yes,
I
that's
like the
Right.
flavor.
the
I just don't
biggest
like the
turn off.
fruit.
That's the biggest turn off for me. Like,
Yeah, I
like
don't
the
like.
flavor is gonna be fine, but why are you putting bits of the actual strawberry in there?
I
Yeah,
got you guys.
when it comes to me and food, I'm very like texture based. I don't like fruit mixed in with cake either. Like
Oh,
I
Neither
don't
am
like
no
I.
I
strawberry
don't like
cake then, right?
strawberry mixed in with like cake. But like
Neither am I.
if it's banana or like nuts, I'll gladly eat it in cake.
Mm.
But not strawberry. For some reason, you.
Neither am
Ah,
I.
it's fascinating with the textures.
Mhm.
The only other thing I like beside all those is the peanut butter
Mm.
ice cream.
Ooh, peanut butter tracks. That one's good.
Yeah, I especially like the ones that have the Reese's like crust
Yes,
into them.
Ooh,
yes.
the
Thank
Reese's
you.
cups.
Someone agrees with me.
I was raised on Reese's, so I gotta
Reese's,
like that.
Reese's, Reese's.
It's like so good.
Oh, they're so tasty. Have you ever been to Cold Stone where you can choose like the flavor of ice cream and then whatever toppings you want? So usually I go for like chocolate ice cream with Reese's. Oh my god, that hits so hard.
But I know what we're going to do for vacation.
But sometimes if I can't get that ice cream, I go for Ben and Jerry's. They only have vanilla with
Aw,
Reese's, and I take that
Yep.
because it tastes good
Lester
What's
too.
up?
just left. Oh,
So Ben and
Lester
Jerry's
Oh,
is
just
the
left.
company that makes the smaller
No, we
containers
know.
for ice cream.
Oh yeah, I know.
mhm.
Ben and Jerry's is just Lester just dropped out.
Oh no.
Aw.
I tried Ben and Jerry's. It was fine, but I don't know. Company weirds me out sometimes.
It happens. But if I can get,
That
if I
reminds me of
can't get,
those fake flavors that they make
mm,
sometimes.
yeah, those fake flavors really turn me off.
What kind of fake flavors?
You gotta
Okay,
Google them
so
and see.
yeah, just Google them. It's hard for me to explain because there's so many.
Ben and Jerry's fake flavors.
Yeah.
Yes.
And if I can't to get Ben and Jerry's, the other ice cream I would get is Rocky Road, which is so good.
Okay, the first one I literally saw was just I blew myself.
Righty, safe room's all good.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Okay, there's. Okay, I just see it. Cherry Potter
Yeah, there's a lot.
swirl
You're
with
see
the
a lot,
dragon. Okay, this is all just movie parodies.
basically.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll take that. Boba Fett's Carbonite Crunch.
Oh, ew, no. I don't care if
Alvin.
it's Boba Fett. I'm not gonna touch it.
Ooh, this Dexter Morgan's Miami Slice.
Again,
What
what
the
the hell?
fuck are you looking at?
They
Oh.
told me to look up fake Ben Jerry's ice cream.
Yeah, just look it up, girl.
Yeah, and here's one. The
Sure
first one I
can.
saw,
Diamond.
I just blew myself.
What is the description of that one? What is it? What's it? What does it say
Blueberry
in
ice
it?
cream with a rich body, chocolate swirl, and white chocolate cutoffs.
Huh.
That sounds really strange in like the sexual sense. That sounds
The
very
way
odd.
the title sounds,
Oh,
it sounds pretty bad.
Rod Swanson.
Ron Swanson, the hell?
all of the bacon and eggs you have.
Ew,
Oh
ew,
my
ew.
god.
Scotch flavored ice cream with all of the bacon and eggs we had.
No, thank you.
Bacon and
Oh,
egg.
Yeah, that sounds nasty.
the
I'm
fuck?
sorry. That sounds
Scotch
so
based ice
gross.
cream.
That sounds so nasty. It's like might as well have like
Scotch as
beer
in like
flavor.
the alcohol scotch.
Yes.
Ew.
Oh my goodness, Krusty the Clown from The Simpsons has his own ice cream.
Of course he does.
Partially gelatinous, non-dairy, gum-based ice cream.
Because get it, he's a
Our
clown.
lawyers have advised us against including a description of this product.
There's
That
probably
mean?
illegal stuff in there.
Occupy Wall Street. Oh, Justin Bieber, never say not. That's the one that, and that's all the ones that. Well, actually, there's might be one more. Oh, there's Sherbert Holmes,
Oh god damn it.
the dude.
Turbo Holmes. Oh my god.
Oh, there's one even based off The Shining called "Here's Brownie."
Okay, that one's pretty funny.
Let's
I
see
like
here.
that one.
That one
I
better
like
be like
that one.
just a brownie blast.
It's a
Oh,
chocolate
brownie.
brownie ice cream with walnut sprinkles.
Oh, like the
Perfect.
door smashing or some shit like that. I don't know.
Yes, he
That's the reference I
smashes the
got.
wall.
Yes. Well, he cuts it with his the axe kind of deal.
Yeah.
I want it to be on like the face like that. I might like Right?
I
have it like
tried the
this.
strawberry, but I never really got into the strawberry flavor.
There is
Yeah,
one interest. Go on.
the strawberry flavor is fine as long as it's like no actual fruit in it.
Yeah.
Like you said before.
Yeah.
Funnily enough, near my at the supermarket near my beach house when I go on when my family takes on road trips, there's a
Mhm.
little frozen aisle where there's ice cream based off of Little Debbie products.
Those are good.
Oh, Debbie.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, so
Little
like, do you know their oatmeal cream cookies?
Yes.
Oh,
And then the
Oh,
brownies, the cosmic brownies, they're fucking good. We sell them at Walmart.
My
I had
grandma.
bought some.
Those were the things my grandma used to get me.
hey
oh, that
Lithium.
sounds really good actually.
What's that?
I tried ice cream that both had the Swiss roll cakes and the one with the oatmeal cream pie. I've
Oh,
tried both
really?
of those before. They was like
I
really good.
tried the Nutty Buddy
The Swiss roll was
and
sold
the zebra
out
cake.
when I bought mine, so I'll have to check to see if we have it again.
Aw.
I had the one with the Nutty Buddy and zebra cake.
Oh, wow. And the other ice
I
cream I
had
tried is vanilla with Butterfingers in it. That was
I
pretty
had the
good too.
Star Crunch one.
Star Crunch is so good. I love those because the
Yes,
caramel taste so good.
it is delicious. I had that one and the oatmeal cream one. That's all I've had.
Mhm.
Oh.
There
But
is
they're
one
delicious. I want more.
Was
Mm.
they have to be a coastal thing because because none of the supermarkets I'm at have those.
Yeah, it might be coastal or very specifically, it only exists in one area.
I'm from Mexico. What the fuck are you talking about?
No. What I'm saying is that certain areas don't have the specific things that other countries have yet. Still,
I mean, these are all in the same state. In my case,
well, sometimes it doesn't get deported to another state.
This all in one state. One side of my state has it, the other side doesn't.
Let me
Oh,
get
well,
some
then the
back
one
and
side's
forth.
just hogging it for themselves.
Yes, thank you.
Maybe the front was good. That was good fun.
That's what I was trying to
Because if
tell
only
you.
one side of your state has it, then that side's being greedy as shit and not sharing with the rest, my guy.
Yeah, share the rest for the class, dearly.
They're probably hogging it because that's where all the imports come in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fair, actually.
LP.
W Port Unions.
It's like how I feel about. I wish Japanese 7-Eleven was here in America. It is slowly coming here to America, which I'm hyped for.
Ooh.
Wait.
Yee.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
literally.
Japanese 7-Eleven is the bomb.
Oh, that's actually the second search result.
Really?
Yeah, that's literally
Alright, let's save it as a
Japanese
side.
7-Elevens coming to the U.S.
I love how you researched it and that you like. I want to see what this person was talking about.
Alright, let me close
I
that
know what
and
a
then I can
7-Eleven is.
stop.
I just want to know what the difference is between ours here and the ones in Japan.
Oh my god,
They
they have
have
so much
more
better
stuff.
food there.
What?
So Japanese
No,
7-Eleven's
I was
got
talking to
better
him
food.
about the.
Let's
The
get
7-Elevens.
Alistair. Alistair's dead. Let's continue working on that.
Yeah. Back to the original poor bastard.
Peace.
Where is it?
But seriously, like, I'm hoping and praying it comes near my area. I want Japanese 7-Eleven.
Wait a minute. Where is it?
Founded
Alice.
in 1927.
That's right. Where is he? I saved
This
him.
big, so attractive one I brought her.
I'm pretty sure you have it somewhere.
South
Yeah, because I saved it. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Yay!
Okay. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey.
You're good.
Founded in 1927 as Southland Ice Company.
Is that cool?
I was just looking at, for some reason, I was just looking at the Wikipedia page for 7-Eleven.
You did?
Yeah, and it was made 2 years before the Depression.
Isn't that just lovely?
Shit. Okay.
It
As the
shows you how
Southland
long it
Ice
is.
Company.
Well, that's one way to get yourself into the stock market, I guess.
Right? You would think that.
You got 2 years before shit hits the fan.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
yes.
Alright, I'm back.
Hi.
Hello.
Welcome
Hello.
back.
We
I just had to
getting water.
I just had to get water.
Yeah,
Oh, excuse
stay
me.
hydrated.
Hydration is important.
Yeah.
I'm always hydrated.
Oh my god, that panel with the mom kills me.
And let's just mumble.
Frightens me.
Freaky bitch.
Yes.
I feel bad for Alistair's dad. What's up,
Yeah.
Lithium?
Is she okay?
I was gonna say something else, but never mind.
Where are you
No,
go?
no, no, say
Where,
it, say
are
it,
you
Nope,
say it.
lusting?
nope, nope,
Are you lusting up Helen again?
nope. We're not gonna focus on me.
No, we are.
You're the
We
one
are
that brought
now.
it.
We're not, we're not.
You brought attention to
He
yourself for
said
making
freaky
like.
bitch, and I was like, I should say something, but never mind.
No,
Lol.
say it.
Oh,
Say
you
it.
want to get freaky. That's what you're trying to say.
It's okay, we're all
Oh.
freaks here, man.
No, not when she's holding knives. No.
Well, when she's not holding a knife, you want to get freaky.
God, I'm not gonna answer that.
Oh my god, that was awesome. That was
Somebody
the
clip
best.
that.
I thought Lithium didn't confirm or deny.
Yes.
Not going to.
She
Well,
pleads the
they
fifth.
really can't.
I do indeed plead the fifth, actually.
Oh my god. I'm fucking dying.
Welcome. Somebody
That
clip
was
that.
amazing.
You're welcome for humor.
We love
Flippin'
it. Never
meme.
change, please.
Flippin' meme.
Never.
Oh, that was really funny.
And now back to your regular scheduled programming.
Now back to regular scheduled poor dad with crazy wife syndrome.
I wouldn't even call her a wife because she saw
Oh,
him as
sorry,
a
ex-wife.
she saw him as a tool rather than a partner.
Donor.
The sperm donor. Oh God.
I wouldn't even call him a donor at that point.
Unwitting donor. Or something.
He has a
He's
little.
just
He's
needed
got
for
that young face. He looks
Yeah,
kind of cute.
especially when he's dead, when his angel form, he looks good.
Yes.
So he's gonna have an angel form?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's right there.
yeah, it's right here. He turns into like a
In the
deer.
top right.
Yeah, he turns into a deer,
Wait,
and
hang
Which
on.
makes sense.
yeah, his head
Where is
floats.
cute?
His head
Oh,
floats too, like it separates from his body.
Indicating how he died.
You-
I know this.
You pay attention.
Yes. You know
Oh,
why I pay attention?
are you seeing it, Lithium?
I looked at it. He's baby.
Yes.
Yeah,
What the?
Alistair
What
got
did
his kindness. Alistair got his kindness from somewhere.
He had to get from
I
somewhere. Definitely not from his mother.
Yeah. Where did it go? I need it. I lost the diamond piece.
What?
Oh, you have to find it.
Oh.
For my
The
diamond
reason
painting, I
why
have
I
more.
noticed the neck is because I have the same thing with my own OC, where he died because he got his head cut off, but his head doesn't float. But he
Is it
can do.
stitched?
No, it's not stitched either. It's like this weird, like how sometimes foxes lose fur, right?
Yeah, they
There's
should.
like yeah, they shed. So
Oh,
there's this
so it looks
little
like that?
shading. It's kind of like a shading around his neck. The whole funny thing I had was he can remove that head wherever he wants.
I love him.
Yeah,
But in the case of Alistair's dad, Helen decapitated him. That's why his head floats.
yeah. Well, everyone has a different reason why they want to make it work. You know what I mean?
There we go.
I love the fact that you give him this big ass nerd glasses. It's adorable.
I also love the fact he has a giant bow tie as well.
I know. I'm like, it's gonna consume him. Run!
Ooh.
Fashion sense.
Yes.
No, let
Imagine
the
dying
man
of
be fancy.
cuteness.
Imagine if that's the reason why he wears a bow tie. That way, it doesn't look like his head is floating. He looks normal, ish.
Ish.
Normal-ish.
Well,
Honestly,
he wears the bow tie in both. It's just cute. He just likes bow ties. He just likes
Yeah, he
big
just.
bow ties.
Aw, that's actually really wholesome. So, in your EU, I hope you don't mind me asking you this: is your version of Alistair ever gonna meet his father?
Um, I don't know, given how Heaven doesn't want Alistair up there because his soul is so tainted because of what his mom did to him.
Ah, interesting. Okay, I just thought I'd ask that question since you're designing him. Because I like when you draw. You draw really good.
Thank you. Good
Yes.
Helen.
I
He gets
do.
most
I
of
have
his
multiple
looks from
creepy.
his father, and I love that.
Who, Alistair?
Yay. I love to imagine he got nothing from
The
his mother.
the only thing he gets from his mother is his eyes. His eyes came
That's
from
it.
him. That's it. Everything
Mm.
else is just sad.
You have your mother's.
Hold on.
Wait, that's right. The glass is gonna be on a different lay. I gotta keep that in mind. What's that noise?
Oh, my diamonds.
The diamond. The
Is
scattering.
that? They are scattering, and I need them.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna do just finish this little piece here.
Maybe I can make his
No,
nose like.
no,
I
yeah.
kind of want to make his nose, cause Alice's mom's nose is bigger. Well, actually, yeah. It looks like Alistair got his nose from Helen as well, besides the eyes. I just I kind of like his nose like that because it's. There we go. Oh yeah. Also, I forgot to mention this, but people are posting has-been leaks for season 2 again, so be careful.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
We've
The
been
block
this.
button is ready.
We've
Yeah,
been here
but
before.
the sad part about that is that the block button doesn't even function like the block button anymore because of what Elon did.
Well, stop showing me their shit, so that's what I'm happy about.
They cannot interact even though they can see stuff.
Yeah, because when it comes to me blocking people, I like to mute them and block them. That would prevent me from seeing their stuff on my feed.
It's funny because the block button does that for me already. I just block and they never show up again.
Really?
Yeah,
It doesn't do that for me. It
it
keeps
hates you then.
it's so weird.
Dear God.
Anything else happening in that chat?
No. Not really. Not since
Alright,
Safe Room joined.
alright. So question: what type of voice do y'all imagine Alice's father having?
I don't know if you know this, but know that you know the character Onion Ring from that Chicken Nuggets series of shorts.
Nope.
Look that if you ever get curious, look that up and you'll see.
I am back.
No.
My cat also followed me here. Pepper.
What Renee asked, what voice do you hear when you see Alistair's dad?
This might sound silly, but have you ever heard of Wonder Over Yonder?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's Wonder. I don't know why. I just feel like that's him.
I need to hear his voice again because I forgot what he sounded
Hello,
like.
Bree.
Hi.
Alright, hold on. I got you.
Wait, Bree's here? You're home
Yes.
early?
Yeah, joined just now.
A little bit. I
What?
have to go to the unit
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
because Sergeant called. He's like, "Yeah, he came back. Come to the unit at 14." I said, "No, it's either an 18 to 8 or y'all can kind of fuck off."
Damn.
Let me just
But yeah,
find
I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. So you'll be fine.
I'll DM you this. That way it makes it easier on my life.
Yeah,
I
I'm probably not gonna look at it now. I'm probably gonna be streaming for a while.
Okay, just put in streams then.
What?
Where can I put it exactly?
You can put it in the videos channel.
If it's not
Okay.
stream.
I love how I gave his father eyelashes. He's so freaking cute.
Eyelashes.
I love eyelashes in this hood.
and she's just like, I'm here.
What?
I'm here.
My cat, I covered her in my jacket. And she just decided to take over. It's like, I don't know.
Aha. I found it. Boom.
Go, Bree. I'm gonna
There we
make
go.
another adopt later.
Alright,
Ooh,
so
let me
this is
know.
Wonder. Again, when
I'm
you
gonna tell you
want to
right now,
stream your
it's a
own time.
succubus.
Woo! Hell yeah.
And then another character that this voice actor has played as, I'm pretty sure you recognize, is Fix-It Felix Jr. from Wreck-It Ralph.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So I mentioned that voice. You know what I mean? Very sweet.
Here's who I imagine him being sounding like.
Oh, you're finishing coloring him.
No, outlining. Though
Dude.
on stream earlier, I was working on my new Twitter banner for my Sonic Twitter, and
Ooh, okay.
it had the Babylon Rogues and Amy on it.
Ooh. Yeah, I saw the banner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, when?
Uh, in the stream chat?
Oh, yeah. You saw the the sketch part of it because
I
it's
love how you
outlined.
kind of freaked out. Yeah, wait, how do you know that?
Oh.
It's the same as me earlier when the stream started.
Yeah, he was spying while I was sketching it yesterday.
Oh.
Because I thought you were already streaming, and then I realized it was a private call. I was like, okay, better not join.
Yeah, that's why you always have to read. Sometimes, reading is important.
Oh, fucking dying.
Oh, I died
The voice
lithium.
is
Can age my
pretty
life.
good for this character.
When he still
Yeah.
needs you.
You know what I just thought of? Have you watched Lord of the Rings?
No,
Yes.
No.
Okay, have you heard of Elijah Wood?
no.
Yes.
Oh, good
Frodo?
lord. Yeah.
Is that who you see him as? Or
I
voiced
see him
as?
as, yeah, his voice, yeah, very specifically his voice.
Specifically, you see him sounding like Frodo.
Yes. Or Sam. Oh my god, Sam! Sam is perfect.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah. The guy who plays Sam is in Stranger Things, just FYI.
Of course. Everyone's everyone is in it.
Well, not everyone's in Stranger Things, it's just certain actors.
Well, Netflix.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for the newest season to come out.
No,
I will not watch that.
I wanna. The one thing I never cared for it, but the one thing that I did want part of it was when they briefly brought back New Coke
Yeah.
because it because Stranger Things take place in that time period.
Mm.
and I never got the
Right.
chance to try new Coke.
Ah, damn it.
What? New Coke? What do you mean?
Yeah, it back
There
when
was a
the
time during like the 80s, 70s or 80s, Coca-Cola was going to change the recipe for how they make Coca-Cola, and they advertised it as new Coke. But then there was like this big panic over, oh no, the original Coke's going to be gone. People are like shiplining like this now supposed old Coke, and more people were like, no, we want to keep the original flavor. So after that kind of backlash,
they
Coca-Cola
discontinued it.
basically discontinued new Coke, and it's basically stayed the same as it was.
Which is so dumb. Come on, guys.
So I think before that, more people would probably have remembered New Coke for being having a commercial starring Bill Cosby.
Ooh. Ooh. That's a yikes, my dudes.
No more words.
I mean, you don't even have to explain that to me. I understand.
That's literally all he said in the commercial, though. No
And
more words.
this whole time I thought nonverbal was talking about the Coke that had the cocaine in it.
No.
What?
That'd be way more funnier.
Yeah, it originally had
Not that
cocaine in
one.
it.
Not
I
that
forgot
Coke.
about that. I legit forgot about that. Oh my god.
That Coke. They're
I
not doing.
never. I
They're
hate
not
Nonverbal is
doing
Diet
very
drugs.
addicted
Coke.
to that Coke.
I hate Diet
No.
Coke. It tastes so gross to me. I never will get the appeal that people have for that soda.
What, Coke?
No, Diet Coke.
Coke, Diet Coke, Diet Coke.
What about
Yeah,
Dr.
that.
P?
I like Dr. Pepper.
Dr.
No,
P.
I said Dr. P.
Dr. P. Okay, okay. I see how you're missing a me out there.
Oh,
Or
Um,
Mr. P.
I
Mr. Pip.
prefer. Well, here's the
Mr.
thing. I
wait, is
prefer Pepsi.
isn't it? Isn't there a Mr. Pibb soda?
Yeah,
There is Mr. Pibb.
there's Mr. Pip.
They should
Pib.
just
It's the,
put Mr. P's face on it as like the logo.
they should. That'd be so funny.
He is the new Mr. Pibb.
Yes, he would be like Pepsi Man.
Pepsi,
Save a day,
Pepsi,
one day at a
Pepsi
time.
Man.
He
Yeah,
must be
you
like
know
a
what
buff
I'm talking
Mr. P. That'd be kind of
about. No, no,
funny.
he's gonna stay his scrawny self. He just flies to you and gives you the Coke and calls it a day. That's so funny to me.
I don't know why, but I could like if there was like a Mr. P soda commercial, I can actually imagine him like sucking the blood from like a person's arm or something, and
Oh god.
it's soda instead of blood.
My freaking god,
And
Renee.
he doesn't drink like a normal person with a soda. He
Yeah.
punctures it with his teeth and drinks it like that.
Pepsi
Well,
Man.
it wouldn't be with his teeth. He's a mosquito. He could poke
His
him.
Oh
nose.
no, he poke with his nose. I'm silly. I just realized that. I'm like, wait,
Oh.
his nose.
And then the transition happens, and it's just like another demon drinking the same soda with a straw.
That'd be so funny.
Peak advertisements, I swear. That'd be great.
That'd be. I can't not wait to hear this man's voice because I'm so curious what his voice is gonna be like.
I also don't know if he's just gonna be like a Where's Waldo background character, or if he's gonna have a speaking role or not.
That I don't know. Either way, it's so funny to me. Either way, it's gonna be super funny. If he is just gonna be Where's Waldo, I swear to God, that'd be funny.
Where's Mr. P?
Where's Mr. P?
I'll be right back. Let me sing this.
Where's Mr. P?
Yeah.
He's taking a pee. Eating
I'll be
peas.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, you're fine. Take your time.
Mr. P's taking a pee while eating a bowl of peas.
Stop
My
it. You're so silly.
Am I? Or am I just annoying?
Why would we think you're annoying?
I don't know.
We're all annoying in our own ways, you know. You, to us, you're very normal.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, guys, I have to get going soon because I have
Okay.
to cook dinner soon.
Okay.
Alright.
So
All
I'll
right.
talk to you all later.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Bye.
Bye
Bye.
bye.
I was muted the whole fucking time.
Oh, I thought you were.
Yeah.
I thought you had to. You usually do that sometimes when you gotta do something. I thought you were done.
No, I was muted the whole time.
Oh,
Just
Did you just say figures, Nori?
I said crunches.
Crunches?
Yeah, I was hearing some weird ass sound, so
Oh.
crunches like in the exercise.
no, like the weird. It was a weird sound. I just called it crunches because it sounded weird.
Oh, that's fair. I'm guessing
Leslie's
Lester's going for a
crunch.
little bit. He left. Because he said apparently you guys were talking about Napoleon ice cream for some reason.
Yeah, because I think Renee was drawing a character in that style. And all that reminds me of is how I, I really wanted to buy an ice cream character she made some time ago, but I had no money or
That's fair.
PayPal.
Where's
Yeah, I still have PayPal.
Stylus? What the shit? It's Stylus. Oh no.
It's
Where
that
are
character.
you?
It's basically that character in the spaghetti and meatballs adopt.
Oh, yikes.
I was like, damn myself and me not having PayPal.
Mm-hmm.
Where the hell did this go?
But
There it is. How the shit did it get all the way over there?
what happened?
I was looking for the stylus that I use when I'm doing my diamond paintings and everything, and it wound up all the way on the other side.
You
And I've done a
Hmm.
Yeah, because if I went in today, I would probably be a permanent. I'm like, please don't let me be up with all this.
Mm. Hi.
Welcome back.
Right, you just left.
Like, did
Sh-
did they crash or did they?
No, that
No,
they
they had to
said that
go.
make
Okay.
dinner
You know.
and Napoleon and ice cream was briefly brought up again.
Oh,
Because Lester was in here for a little bit before he left, because I talked to him earlier.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
He told me, he's like, they were talking about like Napoleon ice cream, so I kind of left after that.
and we were talking about Mr. P prior to that. How long does the stream last?
2 hours.
Well, we already been 2 hours. We
He
just
said
need.
how long should, not how long has.
That's what I'm
Oh.
saying. That's what I'm saying. You already been doing for 2 hours. How do you? When do you think?
Maybe at least after I'm done outlining this main part of this main sketch of Hubert.
Okay.
Oh, poor guy. He had to deal with freaking Helen.
As I have repeated, he's very much a poor bastard. Bree, you should have been here. I think Lithium had something to say.
What?
Uh-oh.
He has some very choice words to say about Helen.
Mm. Nice. I would have
Watch
liked
that
to
on
hear
your
it.
own time, but no. Not
The
right
string already
now. I'm
caught
not
it.
going back down that.
But oh dear, the string has already caught that, and yeah, I might rewind it to that
I
area.
know the stream's already caught it, but I don't want to go back down that lane.
That's fair.
I can't do that. It's just she couldn't control her lesbianism.
Be quiet.
Lesbian.
Aw.
So, am I the only one? Am I the only one that thinks that the pride flag colors would fit well on a cake? Like how the trans flag is like really light and
No,
pastel colors, and
I've
the lesbian
seen
colors.
those
Yeah.
kinds of cakes before.
He.
They are gorgeous when they're made of cake, I swear.
Oh,
Mhm.
people be like, "What that cake do for real?"
You eat that kind of cake and it turns you into that.
Wait, but what if you are a lesbian and you eat the lesbian cake? You just
Then you
become
stay lesbian.
you become super
Gay
lesbian.
2.0?
Yeah.
Kitty 2.0.
It's like a power up. It's like the mushrooms in Super Mario.
Except they don't
Or the
make you
power.
high off your rocker.
They just make you gayer.
Jesus Christ. Jesus, wait,
There's-
was I the one that heard that? Was I the one that heard that?
And there's
Make it freaking frog gay, bro.
welcome back, Lester.
Hear that nonverbal? Did you hear that?
Oh, did he
Sorry.
actually join back in?
All I heard was it makes you gayer.
What?
No, but like someone's like it was either lithium or Bree, but whoever said that, their mic glitched out so bad when they said it. Like as soon as they started
That said
talking.
it.
What?
I didn't say that. I
I'm
said
the
it
one that
becomes
said that it would
gay.
make you gayer.
Your mic bugged out so bad though when you said
I'm gonna
that.
have to watch stream then.
You're
Hopefully it catches.
yeah.
Se mira que va a llover en la tarde. Eva, en la tarde, ya como a las 12. Que va a llover el lunes.
So I
I
just
mean,
basically
domingo.
just kept
Lunes es como de las
Lester, your
6 a
mic
las
is
7.
open.
Oh, sorry.
Open mic?
Open mic night.
I'm
I think
sorry.
I
he's
ha-
I
talking
thought I
to
muted.
family.
I have never heard someone say your mic's open. I've never heard that.
Neither have I.
No, I think he's talking to his family.
Yeah, it's from Mother.
Kinda figured.
Alright, be back in a second.
Okay. No, I just basically said it turned the freaking frogs gay. That's all I said.
Oh,
What, the cake?
the frickin' frog's gay. Will you
Yeah.
understand that?
Yeah.
Sick of this crap. Frog. It's not funny.
Yeah.
It's actually funny because Alice's father by definition would mean the other kind of gay where he's like super happy and jolly. So he's gay in a different
Yeah.
sense.
It was the old definition.
The original gay.
He's the
Yes.
original
He's
gay.
the original gay.
Yes.
That's what he is. He's the original gay.
Back when the original thing to call someone gay was to say homosexual. Or queer.
Oh, no. I used the term because I thought it was like really bad when I was a kid. And I'm like, well, that's gay. My dad's like, are you saying happy or the? I'm like, oh wait, it also means happy. He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, then yeah, that is gay.
He's like, are you talking happy gay or fabulous gay?
Yeah, no, I was still in like elementary when that happened. Give me one.
Then there's a gay.
Yeah, and I don't like when everything just glitches out.
The gayest gay that ever gayed.
Oh, 50 Shades of Gay.
Oh god.
Another way you said
Would you read that, Lithium?
No.
read
Fuck
what?
yeah.
Wait, what? Read what?
50
You
Shades
said
of
50.
Gay.
Oh. What?
You're the one that said it.
Yeah, but you're the one that said, would you read that?
I wouldn't have asked if you didn't brought it up.
he's trying to put blame on people.
It's not my
You
fault.
did bring it up, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. I don't even like the themes of the original version of it, so no thank you.
I probably need to reorganize my deck a little bit because I almost
Holy shit. It's the original gay.
yeah, the original.
Is the gayest gay that ever gayed.
Someone should take that scene
Oh,
with
that
Adam from Has-Been Hotel and just make it gay.
I knew it. I knew someone was gonna say that. Also, speaking of Husband Hotel, Bree, be careful when searching up on Twitter because leaks are going around on Twitter and TikTok for Has Been season 2. So like, be careful when you're searching.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thankfully
Start,
haven't ran into any of them yet.
start muting.
start muting.
Yeah, some people are drawing fan art of the leak, so be careful of that as well.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, luckily I haven't ran into that because mostly my homepage is either Undertale, Cops, or what was that? Or The Last of Us. That's right, because I was watching like The Last. Apparently, when you get done with The Last of Us, like when you're trying to fight Ellie as Abby,
Hmm.
Ellie is just basically your AI counterpart, and Ellie plays how you played in the whole game when you were her. And I'm like, oh, this will be absolutely fun.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Okay, so like,
It tries to replicate your movements.
yeah, so like if you're a
Wait a damn minute. So if I stuck in that game, does that mean I'm gonna be able to beat Ellie so fast?
girl, you know what? At the same time, I threw a lot of Molotovs, so I'm kind of fucked either way. I was kind of a sneaky aggressive.
That means that Abby is gonna throw Molotovs at you or something.
No, Ellie is
Ellie.
because yeah, it's Ellie.
Because
There's
there's
an
two story
AI.
games in the second one. So the
Yeah,
first
yeah,
half you
yeah.
play as Ellie, the second you play as Abby, which there's a scene that I think is so fucking unneeded.
Trust me, I know
I know which one you're talking about.
Trust me, I know the scene because people were complaining about it left and right. I've seen the scene.
I think it's
Mm.
unneeded.
There are two scenes that I'm
It's
thinking of.
it's worse. It's worse in the live action show actually, from what I saw.
Wait,
Okay,
which scene are you talking about then?
that's what I'm saying.
The one when Abby's like hitting Joel with the golf club.
Oh,
That's not
golf.
what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
Oh,
I'm
are you
talking about
talking
the
about?
unnecessary fuck.
Yeah,
The
I was
what?
gonna say the unnecessary unwanted
Oh,
Abby scene.
And I was like,
oh.
that was annoying. That was stupid. I hate sex in general, so no, go the fuck away.
Oh, I thought you were talking
And
about
they
that
like
one guy that called them dykes.
No,
Oh,
there was a
okay.
really unnecessary
that
scene
bastard
that
too.
lasted
He
like
can rot.
3 minutes.
Caught me off guard. I was not expecting none for what to just say that.
Wait, I kind of got off guard. What did he say?
You said the D word.
Because
Oh,
that because that's what the guy called them in the show.
End game.
that's fair.
I'm not calling y'all that. I would never.
Oh,
Oh, you
I,
good?
wou-
You good?
I wouldn't
I mean,
call you
that's
that. I
fair.
was just quoting that asshole.
And anyway, yeah, no. The only scene that I personally really just got is by was literally sex.
in my opinion, horror and sex should not mix. It's I don't like it when they mix.
No, because it like sure I get it. There's people that are just gonna do that to do it and everything, because there are definitely some people like that in life and everything. But
You,
in general, if you're trying to survive and not be stupid, don't do that.
Oh
I mean,
no, Mel. Like honestly,
I
Mel was absolutely hate. She absolutely hated Abby because she was already pregnant and she was already with Owen at that point. But I know that Ellie was very horrible. Like she had horrible guilt because she killed Mel while she was pregnant.
I'm just.
Jesus.
I mean,
Ugh.
I mean, are we? I mean, are we all serious? I mean, it seems today all we see is violence, movies, and sex on TV.
Are you quoting Family
Is
Guy's opening song? What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But it's true. Hi, Star.
Hello, Star.
Hello, Star.
Is that mic muted?
No.
I don't
Well,
hear
she
her.
was quiet.
Oh.
She wasn't saying anything.
Oh,
Oh,
hi,
she.
Star.
And she's gone.
I guess she had to go fix her microphone.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Star.
Hi. It's me. Sorry,
There's,
I'm having problems with my
Where?
headphones.
yeah, there's
I
a lot of
figured.
there's static coming from your end too, Star.
I don't think
I'm
that's
sorry.
static. I think that's outside.
I'm not outside or anything. I'm laying down on my couch.
Yeah, then
Oh.
it's static.
Oh,
Dark.
Did she crash?
I don't know.
We might.
She left
Or
again.
we might need to go check on her.
Like, yeah, that could probably work.
1 second.
Hands are a bitch. Sometimes they're like a huge bitch.
Hands are the devil of drawing. I mean, the nurses did give me coffee last night, which isn't bad at all.
What about coffee?
You
Oh,
were
I was
given
in the
coffee?
room. Yeah, I was given coffee with like a shit ton of creamers, and my partner was like, "Hey, take the creamers that you want," and he took the creamers that he wanted, and I'm over here using like the whole rest of the creamers. I think I put in like 20 creamers and like
I might have to resketch the
8
hand, and like at
sugars.
least on that side, because it's bothering me.
Yeah, I can see why.
Yeah.
For fuck's sakes, man. Yeah, they called me at like 11 saying like, yeah, you're gonna report back to work at 14. So that no. I'm not going in like 3 hours of sleep.
There we go. It still
Okay,
looks weird.
there we go.
Why does it look
Yeah.
so strange? Okay. Maybe because the fingers are so far apart. Possibly. Let me see.
Yeah, the last sketch does make it look like they're a little further apart.
Other one. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing a Sonic stream tomorrow, working more on my Twitter banner, and then I could work on the AU comic and stuff like that.
Your husband AU comic?
No, Sonic.
No, she's got a.
Sonic.
Mm.
Also, it sounded like Bree said husband. Like husband AU comic. What?
Summer pretty did.
But yeah, my Sonic AU comic is pretty dark. It's on the darker end.
Everybody dies.
Wow.
Who?
Laughing.
I'm laughing at nonverbal.
Why me singing everybody dies.
Yes. Because it made me laugh.
I mean, a lot of
Right.
people die.
Sonic's probably like normal.
Yes.
Better. I felt like really bad nauseous this morning. I really, but oh yeah, that's right. I just ate nothing. Oh no, it wasn't nothing, but I did actually have like a weird open sandwich for you know dinner slash my lunch ready, and then yeah, nothing afterwards. So, yeah.
Nonverbal.
Yeah.
I was about to be like, what did I do?
I was
Uh-huh.
hearing nonverbal like whistling or like exhaling air or something.
Ow.
You okay?
Yeah.
Was that Bree?
Yeah. Funny.
Are
What
you
the fuck
okay?
is that? What is that
Yeah.
layer?
I'm funny.
Oh, it might just be the sketch layer.
Owie.
Just want to get this over with. So I can post Alice's dad's reference, the poor soul.
Oh, look, there's Jester.
What? Kind of late to the party, long.
Yeah. Femboy Weasel.
Are you calling Alice's dad a femboy weasel?
No, Jester is.
Yeah, that was my point.
He didn't answer, just said bye bye.
Which is funny because Alistair's dad, his reference, he does look like a twink. He kind of looks like he's twink coated. I don't like how I skipped this. Yeah.
Got a lot of shiny ones, and they're all in card protectors.
What about boobs?
I heard. Yeah, I was about to say I heard titties. I
Oh, you
only
want to hear
caught
what?
on. I only caught
You wanna
on
hear,
because Renee said boobs.
that's fair. You want to hear an actual joke that came from Ellie in The Last of Us?
What?
So I walked into my sister's room. I tripped on her bra. I guess that was a booby trap.
Oh god.
Uh,
It's the puns.
No. Part of me wants to end the stream now. I don't want to. I don't because I'm saying this because I have the outline the other hand and I don't want hands.
oh,
So I'm probably just gonna outline the pants and shoes and then do the rest later.
okay.
Is the hand bothering you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little. Well, the other hand is.
Oh, okay.
What was that?
That was me moving.
It sounded like you said something.
Well, if a grunt sounds as talking, then technically yes. So no.
Well, that actually reminds me. So when should the next movie night be? Or be?
Um,
It would have to be like on a Thursday or a Friday. That way you could be there to watch. Well, possibly like a Friday, just in case like if Bree wants to join.
yeah. Bree, when would you want to do a movie night?
I should be home tomorrow at Saturday, but I do need to run by my unit, which I have because I'm in hospital duty.
But here's the thing: I won't be able to do it on a Saturday because lithium works.
Me too.
Unless it was like, nah, because that wouldn't work. Because I get off at 11. and I get home close to midnight, so that would work.
That's gonna be pretty damn late.
That's late
Next
for you,
Friday
so that's
then?
why I'm like it wouldn't work.
And so next Friday then?
Wait, when?
Next Friday?
No, no. I was talking to Lithium. Like, on what day did you
Ah,
say that was late?
in general, because I get home like from work, uh, like I get off of work 11 my time, and you're like 2 hours or something ahead of me, right?
Oh, yeah, on what day?
Just like in general, because you were saying can't get home, can't do it Saturday. Basically, I was like, yeah, I'd be getting home late if you guys did it that day. So
Well, that's a weekend. I could do it on a weekend on midnight. I don't go to bed until like 3 in the morning, anyways.
fair, but it's still late for you.
I could do it on Saturday. I don't mind.
It also depends on who else is free. So
Mystery.
anyway, I'm finishing this little part to my diamond painting, and then I'm gonna work on that character.
Jolly man.
'Cause I'm being for real. If no one ends up adopting that first one I did, I might keep them.
Hmm. And that, like, I like doing adopts if people buy them, but if people don't buy them, they just like sit and gather dust, and it's like you created a character for nothing.
I've been.
Yeah, and I was having fun with this guy, so that's why I'm like, if no one buys him, I'll just give him a story.
Here's my dumbass. And here's
What did
my
you?
dumbass. I'm one of those people that actually are interested in buying. It's just I don't have a PayPal.
Mm.
Hmm.
It's on these diagrams. We should probably update the description of that saying that exactly, actually. Be like, hey, if no
Jesus.
one wants them, I'm just going to keep them.
Sweet Jesus.
You
Did I
scared me
scare
when
you?
you
I'm
said
sorry.
that. You spooked
I
me when you said that.
You were so loud. Like, Jesus.
Oh,
didn't mean to be loud. I'm sorry, guys.
Hi, you kid. I'm just looking through my deck that I bought, and I just put a monsters in there.
my friend. Look at him. Isn't he? Isn't
Also,
he
this
just
is
the
a
gayest?
very shiny
He's
card.
he's the gayest gay.
You were zoomed in on his foot for me, so I can't see shit.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Because you were talking, being like, look at him, basically. So
And
I was
then,
like, what do
yeah.
you mean? I see only his foot. Shit.
Femboy Weasel, but Jester.
Jester.
Okay, after the stream's over, I'm gonna have me some Chips Ahoy cookies and Pringles.
Nice.
Why do they
Okay.
call them Chips Ahoy if they're not chips?
Well, there's chocolate chips in them. Also, 23% remaining on my computer. I need to charge it. So I think. Oh.
Oh,
What's that?
okay. I was like, what? I saw home screen and then back to drawing.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, my computer screen is like really sensitive, so it's a touch screen computer,
Oh, that makes
and I
sense.
must have brushed up against it when trying to plug in the charging cord, and it must minimize my art program.
Oops.
But yeah, his line art is done minus that finger, that hand. I don't feel like outlining it right now. I feel kind of
His hand.
tired. Oh, say progress. Alrighty then.
Oh, he's a cutie.
It's very quick.
Yes, cutie.
Alright, so I'm going to. Yep. That's okay, then I'm gonna train and cover for now. They all who